Hello, and welcome to another Role Players. Yes, exactly. Hello, good evening, everybody. I am so excited to play tonight the world's most amazing game ever invented. Coming back at you in a moment, Mr. Peter. The Dungeons and the Dragons. We are the Role Players. We are a group of friends, nerds, actors, and we are gonna play this game tonight. I'm just gonna keep talking. I'm the Dungeon Master Judd. You can only see me. You can't see these people. Do you want to see these people?
Silence.
We dungeon crawling, bitches!
Boom! It's classic D&D night.
Special thanks to our new mixer for not blowing your ears out. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening,
my
brother.
players.
Hi,
guys.
Hello. I am super jazzed to play tonight. I didn't even really prepare anything. We're just gonna go in. We're going on.
just some covered
Nice.
terrain
Don't worry
that
about that.
Nice. Don't worry about
That's
that.
I'm gonna build that at the
Terrain.
half. It's fine.
is fine.
Before we jump in tonight, tonight's game of the players that are
Whoa,
rolling,
that's strong.
Dark. Dark.
our Spotty Party,
Hello.
we have some announcements.
Oh, we sure do.
I don't remember who's first, but I'm thinking it's Mr. Brent.
Good, good.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Role Players. We're a fine establishment of dungeon delving and trap disabling. My name is Bartholomew Minnesworth. Nice to meet you. We just want to talk and let you know about our fine sponsors with Skull Splitter Dice, who will be giving a fine pair of dice today. If you ever need a monster slayed, any trap disabled, or a fine jump across a ravine, Skull Splitter Dice can get you there in any form or fashion that you may need. And we'll be giving away one set of dice at this fine break later in the show. But if you need more, and we know you want more, this
Oh,
is
yeah.
D&D, you want a little more, right?
want it all.
Well, let me tell you this. Skull Splitter Dice has been so kind to have given you a fine discount for watching us. Just go to the site and type TRP SS15 and you can get 15% off. You know, yes! 15% off!
I can't even count that high.
More than anyone else who sells dice. You too can have a fine set of dwarven casted metal dice or a fine goblin skull to drink your fine liqueurs out. But
Ooh, lovely.
just wait till the break and we will give you the code word that you'll type in once and you too can own a fair set of dice. Now, if I do recall correctly, Peter, I believe you have something to say for us?
Thank you very much. Brilliant as always. Thank you, Brent. Extra Life. Extra Life, we all know what an Extra Life is, video gaming. But now, how about Extra Life in real life? We don't get extra lives. So,
I mean, some of us do.
some of us 9 lives. But
Them cat.
Extra Life is a charity that benefits children in hospitals. I mean, it's right there. Gets you right there. They support children with diseases, with injuries at certain hospitals that Extra Life sponsors. And so we are asking if you are so inclined to make a donation to Extra Life. I am sure you have heard of it as it is sweeping across the gaming community. Raised about $70 million so far. So it is working, so you can trust it. Donate to Extra Life and be a hero today.
Today.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all the announcement? No, it's
No.
not. You in the corner, Genevieve.
I'm not the only one in the corner. You're in a corner too.
I'll pass the baton because since we are in the Olympic arena this year. Yes.
Hello there, gold medal winner Genevieve Lerner here in the sport of improvisation.
Lily.
Hello. Who likes video games?
I like video games.
Raise your hand.
Well,
Who
hey,
is
this-
good at playing video games?
I am.
Raise your... Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Just him. That's
It's
it.
just Brent.
Wow.
It's true.
If you want to see some really bad video game players play some probably good video games, but we don't know the difference, you should check out Judd and Jen playing we are playing kind of different games every week at this point. We haven't like decided on it's just, we're gonna figure it out.
We don't like commitment.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna do a couple different things.
Yeah, we're like,
Britt and I cut it up with New World. Rubbish Jeff Bezos for really kind of phoning
Yeah.
in some of that shit.
Come on, Jeff.
I mean,
Whatever video game is not getting
Yeah.
canceled this week.
Jeff, I know
we're
you're
playing
watching
it.
out there. Just kick another million in and open up those areas. We don't want to be railroaded.
I should be able to walk past a beam.
Yeah, that.
That's come on.
Come on, Jeff.
I only watched for a few minutes, so I don't know what they're referring to. But
Parkour.
there will be times that I am playing. I just have been doing stuff and I haven't been able to. But
By that, she means she booked and she was on set.
Yeah.
So
Working
otherwise,
actors.
she would be here. Yes.
this is a plan just to be here, but sometimes things come up, whatever. So anyway, watch us. We are on every Tuesday at 1 p.m. and come watch us do some fucking video gaming and make a fucking
Yeah,
big
brah.
giant mess of some video games.
Yeah, brah.
And with that, Winky has the last announcement.
Way is wonderful.
Hey
words.
guys, if you're new around here, we have another show on Wednesdays called Wonky's Wombasticles Woodworking. Or Winky's Wonderful Wares, as it's also known, where we paint minis, chat hobby, and have an all-round comfy and fun time in the middle of the week.
Good music.
We have a bit of a lo-fi chill vibe, sort of like a mini painting and chill type of deal. And at the moment I'm painting a robot samurai type deal, a little bit of a sci-fi switch up, and it's really fun. It's looking really, really good. And while I'm talking about minis, they're also going to be all made available on our Patreon. If you haven't checked out our Patreon yet, please, please, please do, because it's really epic. And with your love and support, we are able to continue to grow this show, keep adding new cameras and different technologies to help improve the experience of the stream. One thing we were potentially talking about down the line was adding in some Kian the Lightbringer earrings, because I don't know if you've noticed. You probably can't see it in the light, but Killer Panda in the chat, our
KP.
awesome producer, has done a little something. She's made me feel like a very pretty girl, and has got me some custom-made Lightbringer earrings. And so, that if you guys have interest in that, and you are Patreons, that's something that we can maybe pursue down the line. So maybe some role players' jewelry and stuff like that. And come on, tell me this isn't Ariset's Moontouch choker right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're representing Azar and Ariset tonight with this Joker. We miss you.
I miss you so much, Azar.
She is out of town this week, but she'll be back next week.
We also miss Catherine.
Oh yeah, where's
Yes, and
Catherine?
Catherine is out of town as well, so I'm running everything here without our behind the scenes person, who I was meant to drag her out last time so everybody could say hi to her. So next week we'll do that. Anybody else have announcements, or is it just me? Wait, do I get one?
Thing to give up.
Do I get one? That's so exciting.
Oh my.
What could
Yes.
be more exciting than our current announcements, Judd?
Well, I have one that's way more exciting than all of that stuff. We have an unbelievable special guest coming next
What?
week. Yes.
Who is they?
Michelle Nguyen Bradley.
Michelle Nguyen Bradley?
Yes.
Michelle!
Michelle is coming to the show next
Yeah,
week.
she
Wait, wasn't she on Critical Role?
She was on Critical Role's One Shot Elder Scrolls Blackwood. She crushed it. She had the ears. She was delightful. We're big fans of hers.
And she had ears.
Oh,
That's
the
freaking
ears. It's
epic.
always ears.
I
It's
love
good when you come in and you can hear.
Hey, that's some of us don't have ears
committed.
that work properly.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yes. yes.
Discriminatory.
Please be considerate. But we're really excited to welcome Michelle to the show next week. She is a professional RPG game player, a role player.
She a pro.
Yeah, she is. She's a show host. She has so many things. I actually have to look down at this. She's a writer. She also is really fostering the TTRPG community on Twitter and across the world. And so we are super, super excited to welcome her to our show next week. So please
Golf
be
club.
there
Golf club.
and spread the word. And don't miss that very special episode. So I think that's the last announcement we'll have tonight.
No. Do we have something to do right now?
No, I think we just do
That's
it
all
now.
right. Good
Bye,
stream,
guys.
guys.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
No!
We're gonna play some motherfucking D&D! Just 'cause D&D is real.
Are we gonna play? Or,
No, we got to sing.
Welcome to the show. We'll be right back.
I told you it's
I
catchy.
like heffalumps and I cannot lie.
We're live.
You other brothers here tonight.
Judd, was it good for
What a
you?
heffalump walks in with the itty bitty waist.
Put your heffalumps and woozles
I
away.
get sprung. Those huffalumps.
Best minute and 5 seconds of my life.
Oh, yeah. Going for speed, guys. Speed.
The need for speed.
Again, welcome to the show. And
I
I'm
don't know what's
sorry.
happening. It's fine.
I don't
Brendan
know. It's
playing
fine.
footsies under
Isn't
the desk.
Top Gun
It's
2
all good.
coming out? My
Why
lord.
do you keep connecting to Wi-Fi?
Maverick?
Yeah, I
Tom
got you.
Cruise.
I got you. Let
think
me
it's
start
Tom
some.
Cruise again,
I gotta
yeah.
start some music because y'all are just.
Start some atmospheric
You
music.
Dungeon delving
I
tonight,
like
motherfuckers.
atmospheric music
We
and I
going
cannot
to the
lie.
circus. The
Okay,
circus. The
All right,
circus.
everyone.
We going.
Let's bring it in.
To a dungeon.
We getting scolded.
Hey, you told us to have.
Getting
You told us to have
scolded.
energy, man.
They're falling
It's
rocks.
your fault.
I know.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yes.
Yes,
Rocks fall,
exactly.
Ooh.
What are we? Oh, we underground.
You underground. Okay. Let's let everybody else, as well as you all,
What's going on?
remember
folks?
what happened last time in the Lost Continent.
Akati.
Finding yourselves in Rika's hometown of Iliat. You had hours to kill as Rika wove a special 8-hour-long spell to heal the house and her past, the land of her childhood. So first, the rest of you made your way to the local store where you met Dugat, the dwarf.
Oh, Dugat.
He recruited you for an adventure to recover his family's shield that he dropped when attacked by stone giants. He also mentioned that he found a strange stone door in the mountain that maybe you could also check out at the same time. He warned you, though, not to go until evening, as you had a better chance of missing the giants. After buying some furs to stay protected from the cold, you all moved on. Made your way over to the little temple in town, where people can worship any god that they choose. Kian, you found a small statue to Kaya there, and took some time to pray and clean the statue and pay your respects. You all also found a statue of the original pair, the elf that liberated and delivered the dwarves to Coronar eons ago. Erised, having lingered too long at the shop, tried to find the rest of you.
Got ditched.
She stumbled into the community center where she found a crying Yala. Yala was consumed with her pain and guilt over Rika. Erised comforted her and learned what Rika didn't share, which is that her father went missing. He didn't leave her. Something went wrong. And that he came to their land to hunt a great darkness. He was adored here, that is true, in this town, as they constructed the statue to him. But there's a lot more to him than even Rika believed. Seville, you also took some time to seek out the elven sculptors of the Black Haroon Rock. You found only Kith, who was at home. The other was out, but he agreed to fashion something for your sister, Johanna. Finally, you all met up, and Spider convinced you to relax and have some fun for once, and to come to the Flaming Flagon and play some drinking games.
Oh, yeah.
So, having some fun for the first time in quite a while, the hours passed quickly, and Rika returned. The town now blooming everywhere with beautiful vines and flowers, the crops overladen with their harvest like never before. You realized it was later in the day and it was time to take to your mounts and follow this quest that you've picked up. And following Dukat's directions, you went into the nearby mountains. High up, landing in a clearing, you spotted the door, but suddenly boulders were being thrown at you. Each smash of the rocks against you or your mounts were terrible. Caliban, you managed to banish one giant and its massive dragon hound pet, but Spider
Nasty.
fell in battle, protecting Rika and Seville. Kion, after being thrown like a ragdoll 60 feet, fought your way back and killed the last remaining giant.
Some
hot.
cardio right there.
Erisette found the stone door and how to open it. You all raced inside just as the other giant and the dragon hound reappeared on this plain. The stone door kept receding into the mountain, though, and the hound entering behind you, catching up quickly, realizing you had very little time, thinking you were all gonna die in this tunnel. Suddenly, stairs appeared as this tube of stone kept receding inward. You raced down the stairs. It immediately changed direction, started pushing out. You just barely made it in as the dragon hound's coming down with its massive claws to swipe at you. The stone pushes it away, and you hear its receding roars and the scratching against the stone as it's pushed back outside. And that's where we find you all this evening.
In the dark.
In the dark.
Everyone alive?
Yeah.
Barely. And I just slump into the wall and kind of slide down a little and take off my hat. I'm just trying to concentrate on not having the pain in my shoulder overwhelm me.
Are you all right, Seville?
No, I caught one of those boulders off the back of the shoulders. I am seeing stars and that's a first. I'm bleeding out my fucking ear hole.
Oh, fun.
As you all start to talk, you are in this complete pitch darkness. The air smells old and musty. There's a death to it, just an age to it. But when your voices start carrying down this stairs that seems to descend just off into this darkness, you see these pinpricks of this bluish green light on the ceiling start to appear, and you start to see these little tendrils, these little glowing tendrils start to reach out. And then there's another one, and they're small, only a couple inches each. And then there's another one, and then there are tens of them, then there are hundreds of them that are just lining the ceiling, and they come out just a couple inches and then freeze, providing this soft blue-green glow all the way down the stairs. Seems to go on maybe 100 feet down.
Caliban?
That's convenient. That's not me.
I mean, I don't want to associate tentacles with tentacles, but
It's mold.
know anything of the underground or
It
the-
looked organic, but the moment they came out and stayed lit, they all immediately froze. None of them are moving from their initial kind of emerging.
So it's like a fixture.
Sort of, yeah.
It's
But,
kind of
but there are
unnerving.
hundreds, maybe thousands of them. And these little, what you can now see are pockets, in the small pockets in the ceiling that go the whole way down.
Bright or dim light?
It's pretty dim.
Okay.
But it's enough. I mean, because it's so dark here, it's enough to illuminate. You can see the steps clearly. And you can see that there is some sort of inscription on the wall to your right as you're looking down these steps.
Hey, can see this inscription? Anyone can read this?
Anybody read Gith?
Gith? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
You?
Come.
Just comment. Right, comment. Oh, right, you read Gith.
I'll take a peek at it,
Uh,
but I'm
yeah.
sort of seeing double here.
Do you guys want to take
you
a breather?
You look, and you see you're quite familiar, and the rest of you have seen Gith writing in town, and they write their
Mosul.
words in circular fashion. So you see something akin to this was supposed to be aged and looked awesome, but I didn't have time. So you see something like this next to you.
Oh,
And
the pool is that way, and the spa
Oh,
down there.
the spa.
Oh,
Just what I
I need some help in this
The
shoulder.
gym?
No, I'm just kidding.
How'd you find that? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, okay.
You know the second word instantly is vault because that one's easy, but the other one you have to kind of spell out, and you're VERLORENS.
Balance.
Wow.
Valoran's vault.
Wait, bitch!
It's for Lauren's vault.
Oh, you said something about a hope in the dwarf town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Valoran's vault.
Valoran's Hope. They were the group which banished Fornouge.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Look where we've ended up.
Holy
Perfect.
shit.
Ah.
Well,
Before we go on, Seville, would you like some help healing?
I would love it.
he's good, and I'll pass him some bandages.
Here.
Let's just take a moment.
Here, you guys looking a little ripe. I'm pretty fresh. I'll go down, take a look real quick. Even if it gets dark, I can see just fine. This is actually a nice lighting for me. And-
Erset walks up
All
and
right.
just slaps you in the face and says,
Why do you keep hitting me?
Again.
Why does everyone keep hitting me?
And then I slap you in the face
"Don't
too.
leave the party."
I walk away. I walk down.
Not do
She
that.
doesn't do that. but-
No, I'm taking it as it is. I walk down the stairway.
Okay, as you go down, you see there's another collection of words here that are on the right. It looks longer than the kind of title that you saw above. You don't know what it says,
Yeah,
but
but
you
keep going.
you pass it. It goes down. It keeps going like a good 100, 120 feet.
I keep going.
Okay. At the end, you see there's a looks like kind of like a bronze metal door. It's clear that the door opens inward towards you. There's enough space for it, but there are 4 bars coming out of these holes in the ceiling and then the floor that are thick iron bars that completely block the door. They all stop about 6 inches away from each other, leaving the middle bare. But it's clear if you tried to pull the door, it would not move. These bars are blocking them.
I check the door real quick. Like I take out the exploding staff and tap everything just to.
Roll an investigation check for me.
That is a 18.
So all 4 of these rods they're pretty beefy. They're like almost like 6-inch round themselves. So they're really substantial. You can see how they retract down into the stonework around. They all come to a sharp point, but as you look closely, you can see that the points actually fold open, and each one. Well, you can see that there's a seam and there's a little hinge. Do you want to open it?
I just wanted to take a look.
Okay, so you see that. Again, you see the seam of the door. You can tell definitely the door opens inward towards you, but it's completely blocked.
Oh, any air or anything coming through the seam of the door?
No, there's no.
It
seems pretty sealed tight.
Okay.
Yeah. And again, you see you see this, one on each side of the door.
Okay. I'm gonna head back up and I'll pass it back to you guys.
Kian,
Yeah,
how are you feeling?
pretty bad, but I'll be all right if you just give me a moment. Can we just rest for, I don't know, between 59 and 61 minutes?
All right.
I'd be fine with me.
As you say that, I need all of you to you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Rude.
The TM doesn't like short rests.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Before anything else happens, I'm
5?
just gonna cast
5 points.
myself a healing spirit real quick. And
Yeah, that has me slumping down the wall on that one.
Oh, he died?
Did we take an
No.
instance of damage, or is that like,
Close.
is there some kind of like acrid, is that,
Do a
What?
Do,
Did we just get hit?
Do a perception check for me. No, you didn't get hit.
That's a 5. But
I'm not sure. It's just like you sitting there. You all are just like, you just kind of realize, God, that it's kind of hurting just being here.
Is it these little cilia tentacle type things? Are they leaking any light that's kind or spores that are coming down?
You roll a perception check for me.
I'm gonna do this at disadvantage because I'm pretty knocked up here.
No,
So
I like it.
do this here. 13 is what? Perception 14 is the lowest. 20 is the highest.
You know, there's enough light here to tell that you can see that they don't seem like they're leaking any liquid or any spores. You don't see anything in the air. With that, you do see the writing down the wall a little bit further down. But yeah, that's all you see.
Okay.
As I come back up. Guys, did you feel that?
yeah,
Yeah. It's one second. I've got it. And I cast Healing Spirit at a level. At second level, so it's gonna be 3d6 for each of us. So I'm gonna do. You can go through it twice if you want. I think you need that. Once for you.
once would be great.
and I'll
then-
do
Oh,
once
I need
for
to
myself.
mark.
How's Spider looking?
Oh, I forgot about Spider. Shit.
Oh yeah, spider.
An Aeroset should be fine, right?
There's completely.
First set
fine.
should be fine. Although, I need to mark 5.
I don't see anything off.
Spider got dropped.
Yeah.
Spider is
He
not
did-
well.
Okay, can I actually?
I think I brought him
hold on.
back with a healing potion to 7.
And then I gave him
Spider's
some
at
too.
21.
And then okay, good.
All right,
How are you looking?
I'm at more than that. I'm at
Oh
38.
my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
I should say 21 before the 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Do you want to give him yours or like you're pretty bad?
I'm.
Yeah. You take 2.
I'm kind of with Spider here.
All right. You
little
take
bit.
2. You take 1. You take 1. I'm fine.
okay. Thank you.
Do you guys roll for yourselves?
yeah.
3D, it's 3d6.
DM, do we pass through and roll for ourselves?
I'm sorry, for what?
Healing
for
Spirit.
healing.
No, you roll because you're healing them, so you roll the
Okay.
damage.
Okay, yeah.
I mean the damage. You
All
roll the
right.
healing.
So
Sorry, I was
first
doing
one for
something. I'm just planning your death, everyone.
just going to crush
Don't
you.
worry about it.
And 5.
You'll be fine.
14 for Spider.
14 for Spider.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, that is good.
4 and 1. That was for you.
That's 11.
11 for you plus another
Spider's at 30.
5, 1, and 1. Math. That's
7,
another
18,
7.
So 18 total.
And then Keon, 1, 5. 7 for you. Sorry, man.
That's all good. That's all good.
I did my best.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The rolls happen the way they
No, very,
Yep.
very
yep.
good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna cast this at the highest level I can at this point. I feel like that was
No. That's.
my only
So
option
we
here.
can.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
thanks, Rika.
Of course.
Thank you
All right,
very
let's
much.
get out of this freaking hallway, eh?
There's a. Sorry, I'm just feeling a little woozy. There's a door down a little ways, and there's a lot of writing on the wall. I don't know if it says anything. The
Same?
What?
Same symbol, shapes?
Yeah, there's a few. There's a symbol I didn't really know how to read down on the. Just follow me.
Is there
me
any?
see.
Does anyone have any of those herbs to help with the necrotic?
There's a what?
I don't know if we still have those. Do
Or,
we
something.
still have the chewables? Chaw?
You should. I don't
Sorry,
think anybody.
herbs. I'm British. Herbs.
Herbs.
Although slightly metagaming, we don't know it's necrotic damage.
Oh, we don't. I thought we did.
No.
That was-
I mean,
We
you
just- we
don't.
just took the
Yeah.
damage.
You just
Yeah,
like.
we just took-
You just
Oh,
take-
okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, we don't
okay.
know.
Yeah.
I was thinking we don't
Yeah.
know that the herbs help with that. Okay, I understand.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, but you could try. I think that you would all. You should have.
we
it.
know what
I
it feels
mean,
to have our soul
Would we
disintegrate.
have connected the dots?
Did I
Yeah,
just-
would we recognize that
The
kind of
feeling?
energy since we've
I mean,
faced
I
it
got
before?
hit with a harm spell. If it feels familiar to that.
I have been hurt.
Yeah. You can, if you want, you can roll. You can roll an intelligence check because I feel like out of everybody,
Oh, that's a 6.
not sure.
So we don't know.
It is
Pain
hurts.
is pain.
We
It's
just
pain.
feel
It's
weird.
pain.
Pain sucks.
Yeah.
Let's go deeper.
Pain of the
Oh,
pain
alright.
variety.
Let's go into the darkness. That'll help.
Let's get away from this area. Let's see what else there is.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
All right,
So we pass down. We
yeah.
see the writing.
Yeah, you see the writing.
lead and get on that.
So it takes you a
on these
moment
symbols.
to read it, and as you start to read it,
Oh, dear.
I need you all
No.
to take 5 points of
Are you
necrotic
fucking
damage.
kidding me?
All right.
Hitting you.
Are you Son of a bitch, DM.
All right.
Yes, I am.
We need to get
And then
out.
I
so
run
we-
behind Genevieve.
And,
as I
What
say that.
what is this? What is this? Why do I feel this way?
So
As you're standing there, Seville,
Yeah.
it takes you a moment, but you translate it because you do speak it.
Yeah, and write it. And read it.
For you have entered, and thus time leaves. Replaced by pain, the ticking counts until you join forever.
Wait, what?
one more time, please.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pause something that's happening to you. For you have entered, and thus time leaves. Replaced by pain. Let me know when y'all catch up.
I am
Yep.
not. I'm opening my document to write this down. So.
They got you. They got you.
Released by
The
For-
ticking counts until you join forever.
Oh shit. All right.
And resume.
Well, that's not good.
What was that thing about Chaterelle and the pain, the fear?
Through pain. What was it? Through pain, fear, and fire.
Pain, fear, and fire. But I think that's past the highest tree. That might be in the Easter room, so it might not be the same thing, but wise all the same to be alert to it. For you have entered, and thus time leaves, replaced by pain. The ticking counts until
Oh.
you join forever.
DM, can I inspect? So we are at the end of a hallway, and there is
Stairway?
Kind of like you're on a stairway, and you're kind of like middle-ish at this point of it going down.
of it going down, and there is a threshold, which is. Can you describe it for me now that I see it?
Yeah, I mean it's very bare. So the stairs go down. Everything in here is kind of rough stone, just enough to generally see the shape of the stairs. The walls are smooth enough. The ceiling is not smooth at all. It is rough, carved out. The bottom is smooth. It's about 10 feet before the door, and then there's an old-looking bronze metal door with these 4 bars that are blocking the door being opened. But that's all you can see from this point because you're still on the stairs.
This the construction of this passageway, does it look architecturally similar to any of the Arun temples that we have come across?
Not even a little bit.
Or Mosul?
It feels completely. Roll an investigation check for me.
Do I recognize this as a Gith phrase that is common or some type of wisdom phrase, or do I just recognize it as sort of a warning and a...
No, I think you just kind of heed it as a warning right now.
All right.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It does. I mean, it's hard to tell if you now know. Well, maybe he hasn't said actually that there are characters that look very similar to what you saw in Mosul. The stonework does, however, seem different than what you saw in Mosul, but some of the design down on the door, just the shape of the bronze, does remind you of some kind of stylistic elements that you saw in Mosul.
All right. I rush everyone to the door. It's like, we gotta go through this door. So can you open it? Seville, can you open it?
I'll try. And look, we've entered something. Time has supposedly left, or we're going to enter this. It's replaced by pain. We're taking a lot of pain from somewhere.
Yeah.
And then
I
the
don't-
ticking,
I don't like
the
this.
ticking means if
All right,
we don't
hurry
get
up.
through this, we'll
Door.
die.
Door.
Yep.
Just had to show you how smart I was, and now I'll do the door.
Yes.
I'm going to look for traps.
All right,
and see,
roll investigation for me.
and then a way in. That's an 8.
Hey Rika,
starting
that
to
crystal
panic
you
'cause-
found under the flowers. I don't know if it's gonna help, but isn't that some kind of protective barrier or something? Remember the one that like Hortzak had?
Found a crystal that Hortzak
protected
did.
us from.
You gotta spin it.
From that
Flowers
high.
told you something was buried under it.
Too many things.
Don't worry, you have it.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to try?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe it'll protect us. Maybe it'll give us something.
It's the one that
It's a crystal on a string.
that one, right?
It's not on a string though. It's just a crystal, but it
They
was
wave
similar
it
to-
around.
All right.
It's
So
not-
I
it's
don't-
not
I
on
don't
the string
notice
right
if
now?
it's trapped or not, but
Oh,
is
long
there a? Now I'm gonna see if there's a way in, a handle or anything.
There are handles that you can see that are blocked by the bars. So like you could grab and pull. Clearly, both doors pull outward, but they are the bars go up and they lay right against those handles.
So I'd have to put my hand through the bars.
The bars are
Oh,
literally
yeah.
like these security bars
Yeah.
that have come up through the floor and through the ceiling like
to
this
block the door.
and blocking the door. And there's like a 6-inch space in the middle where they kind of all point together.
In the meantime, I take some of my spider web because it is one of the strongest. It's like the strongest material that per like size.
Tensile.
Tensile strength.
Whatever. Yeah.
Sure.
Smart people.
Bomb threads.
Roll a little string out of some of it. Attach it to Hortzak crystal.
Okay.
Spin, spin.
Spin.
Okay. How are you spinning it? Like out in front of you, vertically, like this?
However, I saw him do it. I don't know. How did
okay,
he do
you're
it?
gonna mimic what you saw
Yeah.
him. Okay.
Wasn't I pictured it like this, but is that not how it was?
No, he kind of did it like in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm lassoing it.
I love players. They're so inventive. It's great. So you bring that out and you start spinning this. You've attached that spider web to it really quickly. As he's trying to look at the door and figure it out, and you start to see this glow emanate from this crystal, and it starts going faster and faster and faster.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that going.
You all take 5 points of necrotic damage. However, you start to see that energy dissipate out from the kind of shield in front of you and start to form a bubble around the rest of you.
We still take the damage.
You take the damage because the
Oops,
bubble.
I just healed myself.
Oh, the bubble damages us.
No. The bubble formed.
It just hasn't formed
After.
yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, just want to clear.
Which is I probably shouldn't even said that, but you know, whatever. You get
Well,
a freebie. Get a
Here we
freebie.
are.
Okay.
All right.
you
So
need-
I don't have to keep doing this. I take my mage hand.
Does she need to keep spinning it? Because I don't remember Hortzak spinning it forever.
He had to spin it the whole time. It was protecting us. I thought.
No, I think he hung it.
He spun it.
Right.
Somebody roll a history check. Who was there?
I wasn't.
Oh, he was there.
I'll do one for Airset and.
That's
a
I rolled
four.
there. Oh, yeah, for-
9.
All right, that is a 10 for me and a, let's see, Airset.
Don't remember, I was too busy being angry.
Shocking.
History, that's a 18 for Airset.
Oh, good. Erset, do you remember?
And I remember. She
do.
remembers Hortzak spinning it till it hit a momentum where basically it kind of took it on its own power, and the crystal then floated down and hovered in front of all of you and kept the bubble
Did it move
going.
along with our group, or did we have to stay in one place?
He moved it. He started spinning it again when you started moving the next day.
Great. I'm gonna take my mage hand, and I'm gonna spin it with my mage hand.
The invisible mage hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We should be good. Hopefully.
Seville, how's the door looking?
No idea about this trap.
I didn't.
I can try the lock, though.
If you tried looking, it didn't seem like it was trapped. But I don't know.
I'm gonna. So it's not trapped, but I'm gonna see the mechanism of opening the door itself.
I'll aid him.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Love it. That is, what am I doing? Investigation? or-
Investigation.
All right, that's 17 on the first one, and the
Okay.
aid is same thing.
Nice.
Double
Okay.
11s.
So you see what Caliban saw earlier, that you see these very minute, you could very easily miss them, hinges at the ends of the points of these bars that come out. All 4 of them have a hinge, and it looks like all the tops angle downward. And everything else, like there's no keyhole, there's nothing else on the door. That's all you see.
Just these hinges? Do they look like anything like the hinges or the contraption of under Vordev in the sewers, where that
No,
is
it looks
filling up with water?
It looks
and-
very different.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the minute seam of the metal there.
All right. I'm gonna take out a dagger and see if there's a seam in the middle, right? Or in the.
It's like the last 3 inches of this this bar that kind of goes into a spike, essentially. The last 3 inches is where the seam is, and the little hinge at the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna diddle with the seam.
Okay.
See if I can pluck it open or something.
Yeah,
happens.
you stick your dagger in there, and the moment the tip gets in there, you can see it like opens up a little bit.
Oh.
Just opens a little bit.
All right,
Are you
I'm gonna
following?
continue. I'm gonna do the other ones.
I can't actually.
Same
like,
thing.
I'm struggling to
you
like
can
see
see
it.
that they open a little bit, each of them. Same.
All right, looking inward, is there any room for any of my tools to go in, or does it look like I can continue to pry it open with the dagger?
Definitely looks like you continue to pry it open.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing? So, top 2, top bottom.
So it's like this, right?
Yeah, except that they don't quite meet.
Okay, so it's
at the
like
X.
that.
No, I
And
mean
it
they go
opens
like this,
inward
but the middle
towards
is
us.
like they're coming down like this
Right.
and like this. So
Oh.
they don't actually all touch.
Show
They're just
Peter.
blocking the handles of the door.
So it's sort of like this, right?
Let me see.
That's what I.
We just,
Yeah.
yeah, Winky
Perfect.
and I were like,
Great.
what?
Yeah.
So
No,
Brent drew it for us.
All right, I'll
Where's-
do top left. I'm facing.
And like I found the same stuff, right?
Yeah, you did.
You want me to get the other top one?
Do it. Yes.
And I pull out my dagger and I.
Okay. As you both use your daggers to open it up, as the points fall down, something inside slides forward. You can see the top left. It looks like another piece of metal. It seems like it's hinged to kind of eject as the thing rotates downward. It goes in the shape of like a wisp or something. It's black metal. It's all black metal, the bars and the thing that comes out. On the right-hand side of the top, the thing that comes out looks like more like a starburst kind of pattern. Again, they're pretty small because they're inside of these bars.
So can you take them out?
You can try
Yeah,
them.
I'm gonna take them out.
I wait for him to do his first.
Yeah, you reach. No, it's solid.
So is it like an imprint on it, or is it like just a physical object that pops out that?
It's a physical object that comes out, and it has a shape to it.
Can the whole entire bar be pulled off?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Give me an athletics check.
You want some help there, mate?
I would love it, but
Here.
don't tell
I
anybody.
read.
and
All right, at advantage.
as they do that, I'm gonna pop the bottom ones and see if I can find the rest.
Okay.
That's an 8 and a 12.
Hey, who remembers
Doesn't budge at all.
I can't
my
do this.
door opening mechanism lockpick thingy flap?
You got it from Mosul,
You have it still, but it's a lockpick. You're not seeing.
Only for lock, like.
Yeah.
like a normal door.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
okay.
not seeing any locks.
This is a puzzle.
No keyholes. You do the bottom two. The one on the lower left comes out, and another little piece of metal like swings down, and it looks like it's weird. It's long, kind of conical shape, but not perfectly smooth on the sides.
This is bottom left.
This is bottom left.
I'm having trouble picturing this. I like. My,
So wait, you said like it's like cone.
It's conical shape. It's mostly flat though, and the sides are not perfectly smooth. They're a little bit like kind of rough as it goes.
So
down.
is it like a?
and it like hangs directly down from the. So like this is the bar, and the thing is hanging down
Okay,
like this.
so like a upside down ice cream cone kind of thing.
Kind of less than that, like thinner than that.
Okay, so conical. What were the starburst was top right?
Top right, there's like a wispy kind of
Like a
curl
wave?
top.
what are
top
these
left.
made of? Like.
It's all metal. It's all metal.
Starburst was top right, and then there's a wisp on the left, top left.
Yep, and then the
Nice.
bottom, something that makes it look like it might be, well, anybody who wants who's looking at it can roll an intelligence.
Cool.
So see if you can discern it.
boy,
the
I'm
bottom
smart.
right is
No.
also wavy, but thicker than the top left.
16 on the intelligence check.
It looks like almost like it's a smoke or like the
Wispy.
shape of a flame or something.
Is it
Any of
elements?
these represent what I saw in those things?
No.
Bottom right flame.
Top left was the flame.
Top left is flame.
Flame.
The wispy.
Wispy.
The wispy
Looks
thing.
flamey.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of, gas or like flame or smoke or something.
All
like
right, and I
Try
just
to
take
yank
my
the
fire
then
hand.
light out.
Bottom right is similar to top left in that it's wavy like this, but it's thicker. It doesn't look like a wisp. It's like it makes this kind of like
Like a wave.
Water.
yeah.
that. I'm gonna try and yank out the top left
The
one.
flame.
Okay.
Do you want to give me a brace?
I'll help you, yeah.
Step back.
All right.
You know what to do. Athletics.
That's a 19. Yeah, 19.
Yeah, it doesn't budge at all.
All right.
Nothing's
I
going.
mean,
Push him out of the way.
Like there's no give. After trying that, you can like move the little the cap basically that kind of hinge down. You can see that they're somehow mechanically linked. So as you put it back up, it will recede back in. So you can see that they're linked. But man, this thing is so solid. You can't break it off.
You can't pull it in, but you could jam it. You could push it back up.
You can't shift it. The only thing you can do right now is move the cone.
The little shapes.
Yeah.
I produce flame and I like hold my hand right. Can I reach it?
Yeah, it's just right in front of you.
Right. I didn't know if it was like super tall.
No.
I hold my hand like right on it, on the
Okay.
flame one.
The flame leaps from your hand and like sucks into the metal. You see the metal start to glow brightly, and
I
and
did
just start
something. I did something.
Radiating and almost looks like the metal turns to fire itself.
Okay.
Are these elements then?
That's what I've been saying.
So I'll take out a little bit of water out of my skin and I'll spray it on it.
On which one?
On the one that looks like
This one, right?
Yeah, the
wavy one.
Which one did you do?
Bottom
Not
right.
the flame
Bottom
one.
right. Bottom right.
right and right.
Bottom right.
Yeah.
You pour some water on it. Same thing. Like even the water that was gonna miss kind of like loops back and like magnetically sucks to it, and you see it swirls around this surface, following now what looks like a little miniature river.
Okay. Bottom left. I'll press to digitate any dirt off me, and I'll mold earth onto the conical shaped one.
The dirt hits it and like explodes off into kind of dust around you
I
guys.
press the digitate it, and I go to the top. Was it left? Right. Top right.
Top right
Yeah.
and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Done touch.
Seems to reject it.
Okay.
Uh,
And it's not.
about the-
Wait. Who can? Light?
light,
Starburst?
radiant,
Star? Sun?
But it can't be flame.
Okay. I'll
Lights.
I'll look at either one. Shocking grass. Shocking grass.
Okay. What kind of damage does shocking grass do?
Lightning.
Yeah. You touch it, activating that spell, and your hand like shoots out. You feel the damage of that spell going into you. So roll damage for that. You take that. It bounces completely off of it.
Even if it's at a distance, it's 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. Yeah, no, you saw it with the dirt. Like it bounces back what it doesn't want. You only poured a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You can see the water just sucks in, and the thing goes back to its normal shape.
All right, I'll keep going until it either doesn't do anything with the water or it keeps sucking it in.
Okay, you're holding the flame though. Yeah, and so it continues.
So,
Um,
what about those little rocks that you like? Does it need to be a rock if it's elemental?
Those I gave to. I'm having something produced in
Ah,
town.
right.
So
I take some herbs from my herbalism kit,
Okay.
and which one's
Air,
the earth sounding
conical.
one?
The
Thing?
bottom left.
What about
And
tornado? Wind. Blow on it.
All right.
with my other hand,
Okay. Yeah. To the to which
Bottom
one?
left.
Bottom left. Nope. The
Top
slight-
right.
You throw them.
Other
and,
one.
And then and there's like you're getting it now, and your hair is
oh,
coming.
why?
Some
What
go
is
towards the
this?
flame in your hand and sizzle up and catch fire and
Hey,
burn.
what's
What are we missing?
What did that poem say?
Time?
It means if the
Ticking.
times it's ticking. I mean, we'll join forever. It sounds like we'll die if we can't figure this out.
What were the other lines? There was more than that.
What did it say? It
You have
said,
entered,
Or
and thus
you have
time
you-
leaves.
"For you have entered, and thus time leaves, replaced by pain. The ticking counts until you join forever."
That could mean so many things.
I'll draw Anoil out and hope maybe some of its radiancy with that burst and see if there's a.
You just hold it in your.
Yeah, I'm still pouring the wineskin.
Okay. Yeah. So the water's still. You only have so much water in there.
Yeah.
We've all got water, it's alright.
You hold
I-
on the wheel
yeah.
near. Nothing happens.
All right. I pull the water out, back the flame off a little. I think we might have to do this all at one time. I Erisset, and Erisset takes her golden bowl of enlightenment and she draws it, and she's going to start to produce the daylight.
Okay.
I think she has that ability to fire off a.
She's done a long. Yeah, she's done a long rest. Wait, no, she's.
I don't think she's used
I
it.
don't think she used it in
She
the
didn't
giant
use it in
fight.
the fight for sure. She
But
didn't use
do
it.
we need it for the door?
Well, it seems like it's a sunburst or something. Do we have any? That seems. Do I recognize this symbol as a sunburst? As like the Grion
GIF.
Academy?
Roll an intelligence check.
Yeah. What would the GIF think of these shapes? Is this like letters?
Can I try and study that as well?
Sure. Same thing.
Yeah, me too.
That's a 13.
13. No.
No, I'll do Erisset.
Come on, Erisset.
Ooh. What am I doing? What?
Intelligence. just
Intelligence?
Straight intelligence.
Why are these
Your
Githyanki
intelligence
so
bonus.
bloody cryptic?
At the top. Your
10.
stats.
Everyone's
What have you
so
got?
cryptic to me,
17?
man.
I'm intelligent.
Rika, I mean, you get the sense just looking at this shape that it's got to be it's a star or it's a sun, the sun kind of symbol.
Daylight?
I'll
Can anybody produce daylight?
I press the digitate a little mode of light like I did when we were flying down, and like I send it towards the sunburst.
Just seems to go and like radiate off of some invisible field and come back out.
Nope,
Oh,
not light.
this is probably a little silly, but I'll take Dudug Ned and I'll raise the gem.
It's us.
Huh?
It's us.
What?
Fire, earth, sun, water.
Spider.
I'm mine.
And I'll touch the pommel of Dudug Ned to the starburst.
Yeah.
Yep, thought as much.
You can you can't even really touch it. Like it gets close. It's like, half an inch away, and you just feel that kind of like, magnetic
Yeah, yeah.
resistance. Like it's
Yeah,
not gonna.
that's
it's
not gonna
go.
work.
I'll telepathically communicate to that symbol. Maybe it's a flare of the mind, and I'll just try to connect to it. No.
Ah!
I think what
Eric
Erisset would
Minute.
do,
Erisset's gonna draw her.
Welcome
I
to
think she
D&D.
would dump
Nothing is
her-
tougher than a fucking door.
Yep.
the bag of holding,
No.
Erisset would dump everything out and just start putting things.
Crystals.
She's gonna pull her moon touch rapier to see if that is a moonlight symbol or something.
And just hold it there.
Yeah, just to see if that moon, that light or something.
Yeah, nothing.
Son of a biscuits.
Can I try and touch that? Like, is my hand doing the same, like, kinetic, magnetic thing?
Yeah, as you get close, you can feel like you can't. I mean,
But I
you can push through and touch it, but you
But
feel that resistance.
a
like,
resistance.
it's
And
not-
did I feel the same resistance on the top left where I tried to yank it out?
You did actually, yeah. But as you went in, kind of like aggro, it's kind of like if you go in full bore, you're not going to kind of notice that slight
Yeah.
kind of resistance.
I'm going to go down to the conical shape and I'm gonna produce some wind here.
Okay. No.
Nice skirting around that word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, with my hand, I'm gonna see if I feel the same sense of resistance on each of these, and just
The fire one's lit up and is currently on fire.
It's staying on fire.
It's staying
is
on
it,
fire.
is it like is
I
it
let
really
go.
on
I
fire?
stopped.
Oh, you stopped?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
then never mind.
Yeah.
The fire goes out.
Just
Any
yeah.
Same. The
across
same,
all of
the
them?
same on all of them.
Okay.
Are you still doing the water?
No, I've stopped the water.
Okay.
If you want, hold on. I press the digitate and hold whatever water has been on it. I can try to keep it molded on top of the waves.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's activated.
Okay.
All right, then Rika can activate your fire.
All right, but we need to figure out what the other ones
Is it
are.
supposed to be in an order?
Well, I think
think
it's
that's a
maybe all
problem.
at the same time, perhaps, because it keeps, once you do it, it stops. So, well, let's find out the other two. So maybe Erisset, and offer Rika's suggestion, she takes the crystal and holds it up, starburst, and then the conical if not.
So on the starburst, you can see some you see some light kind of coalesce around it, like some white bluish energy, almost like it came out of the crystal a little bit, but it doesn't. So it doesn't quite reject it, but doesn't seem to trigger either. But there's something
A
there.
different crystal. A different crystal.
I pull out my pulsing crystal from my little side pack and the mage hand it up to right next to it.
Nothing with that crystal.
Okay.
What about the one that we have that traps the souls in it?
We don't have that anymore.
We don't? That's
Destroyed
gone.
it.
Alright.
Do we have? I feel like we have like a buttload of crystals. Where are all of our crystals?
Something.
Airset has like 50.
Yeah, I
Check
guess
the
it's
pack.
gonna.
I don't.
Just
Right.
say, well, just in the interest of time, yeah. The celestial crystals, the two of them give you that sort of, or the idol and the crystal give you that sort of an effect.
So the
Nothing else does.
All right. Well, did the idol? Does
The
it,
idol did as well.
But it didn't.
But it didn't target. I mean, like it didn't activate.
All right. In the pommel of Anuil?
To hold it close?
Yeah.
No.
So it's light. I mean, do we need to?
Actually, roll a perception check for me.
So celestial.
With Unwheel.
All right.
Celestial.
I am due a natural 20. For goodness sake, it's been
You
more.
used to
have
roll
an
them all the
idea.
time.
I know. Fucking jeez. 13.
Oof, we're rolling. We're struggling tonight on the rolls, guys.
We're rolling all the time.
D&D is real.
Yeah.
Fucking door.
I'd like to try something.
Yeah.
I use Druidcraft to predict the weather to see if the sun will come in my
Oh, interesting.
orb. And will it? Is it gonna be in the next 24 hours? Will there be any sort of sun?
For
Nice,
sure.
nice thing outside the box.
Yeah, I really like that solution. You see this little miniature, bright glowing sun fill this area with beautiful warm sunlight. And you put it up close. No,
Okay, it's worth a shot, guys.
you can see the light kind of curving around it. That was really, really clever. I wanted to make it work for that because that was so good. But no.
Wait.
What are we missing?
I split the water that I've been holding up to the other wave and put it next to the other one and turn. And I don't know if I can press the digitate it to ice kind of thing.
I was thinking that.
I think you probably could, right?
Just
From
make
what
it
I know of
colder.
that, you can make it. You can make a little bit of ice.
Yeah, minor.
Yeah.
Minor effects.
Yeah, maybe like a small bit.
Yeah. Does that do
You
anything?
see the water like turn to ice and it sticks to the metal,
Perfect.
and you see it like the metal just holds and pulls that ice in.
Perfect. Okay. I can't make fire. Can you wanna?
We've got to figure out the last one.
It's probably fire. Can you put your hand next to the
make
other one?
Fire. I don't know if you can press the digitate
I
ice.
put my hand next to.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
I fire the
A little bit.
celestial one.
Like it's not enough to trigger it. You can see like the little bit of ice that you could make like sticks to it and then dissipates, but like it clearly
Wait.
it is ice.
So that was the crystal, the snowflake kind of thing.
That
Or the
was no, that
conical.
was the lower left. That was the thing that was
Conical.
hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was long.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was an icicle. I thought it was short.
No, it's long.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Because I'm clutching at straws here. Sorry, were you going to do something?
Oh, I was gonna try fire on the celestial thing.
The sunburst.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Is there a detail that we're missing that Araset, with her high intelligence, might recall or critically deduce?
Good thinking. Try to get the DM to.
Or just the question that Azar might ask that
Well,
we haven't
because
thought of.
also Azar has the bag of Araset has the bag of holding, and so there's a lot of things in there that
You
I'm
already
looking
tried, you
tried
tried all the
everything.
things. In there.
literally everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Because that's literally what she's done before. Like,
Yeah.
I just sped
So
through
I don't
that.
know if anybody can do
So
ice.
the celestial items
Figure it out.
definitely like it drew some
Yeah.
energy from it that was holding close.
So what-
all of them together.
Anawil didn't, but
Have we tried all of them at once? Like all of them being touched? Did we do that?
touched-
with like all of them at the same time?
Does she have a
Touch
necklace or
mine.
something? Does she
has
have?
a moon touch choker?
Do we try that?
Sure. She goes up and
like puts her neck on it. Yeah. She can feel. Oh, I can't get close.
I can't get it off.
Did we try putting all of them like on at the same time? Like a piece of celestial energy on each of these nodes. Have we did we try that?
No.
Can we
let's
try
do
that?
it, Of course.
Okay.
Try anything.
Let's
3, 2.
idol,
one.
crystal,
You're gonna try to like go around all of them.
idol,
just
crystal, your sword.
Oh, all of them together.
We'll do
Like-
water, fire, the crystal, and then Ice.
Ice.
Why don't we put like all the celestial items that made a little thing? Like, why don't someone like hold all of them and like throw them all up there at once? To like give it
For the
for the celestial one.
Yeah. Sure.
Is that what you were saying? I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
the
understand.
the nodes seem to be reacting to the celestial energy. So maybe if we can put a celestial piece on each of them, right? Because we have a few celestial items at this point from the Arun. Could we try like activating them all at the same time? If it's just
Sure.
Why not? We try it.
Yeah.
because we've got like
You
two
have
crystals.
You have 3, 4 if you disengage the crystal that is protecting you guys.
Ooh. Do you want to try that?
I mean, can't we just move it right up to it?
You
we have to disengage
She's
it?
mage handing it, right? Can she mage hand it?
Can I mage
closer?
hand it like right up onto the thing? Just saying.
Yeah, you can move it closer.
Yeah.
Tell me where you're moving it.
Towards
Which
the
one?
starburst one.
Okay. You guys have to be very specific about what you're doing right now.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Can we all smoosh together and like try to stay within this like
Yeah, hold
Like-
on. I got it. I gotta be down here doing 2 things at once.
I can do the water.
Cool.
okay.
Give me, like, I mage hand a floating eyeball hand towards you, and like, can you give me a little bit of that water?
Yeah, I'll do the pour the
Okay.
water.
And I'll slowly make as much ice of it as I can.
okay.
Wait. I just had another thought. Wait. See, she's. Dolly said through pain, through fear, and fire, right? So if we're going through the pain and then through the fear of thinking we're gonna die, is it just the fire node that we need to activate?
I don't even
If
think.
fire's.
I don't think we're in the area where that would.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're
This-
not close to the
that
eastern.
was-
Let's try this first.
What are you guys doing?
Okay. We're smooshing together as like
Okay.
small as
Like
we
this?
can
Uh-huh.
with the
All together.
spinning
Yeah.
crystal.
Uh-huh.
We're all gonna stay as close to it as we can as we put it on the celestial one. I'll reach out my hand for fire.
I'll
Okay.
make ice.
I got water.
Okay. And just the celestial crystal, or are you using the other ones too? The
Throw 'em all on there.
Airset's got the rest of them. Yeah.
She can
And
throw
your
them all
banana
in there.
wheel?
Yeah.
I'll offer motivational support.
Cheer us on.
Okay.
Cheer us
He can
on.
hold the water. I'll do Anawheel.
Okay.
Great.
So you can do water,
Um,
skin.
Oh, thanks. I'm feeling very included.
Yes.
As you do that, you can see fire activates, ice activates, water activates. These final items around that top right. Once again, you can see this bright white bluish energy getting sucked out of these items. This time on a wheel as well. From the blade, you can see you actually now feel your blade almost getting pulled towards it. You're having to either let it go or resist. What are you doing?
I'll let it go.
Ting! It sucks it. The moment it hits that metal, there's a blinding flash. The whole
Right.
area, you're like,
Ah!
and
Ah.
all the bars retract into the ceiling.
Is the crystal still going? Still spinning?
It is.
Great.
I need a moment. I can't see.
Just keep moving forward.
Take my hand.
It was bright.
How the fuck did that work?
I grab his hand.
Maybe it was a.
I knock it away. It's like,
at-
no.
Anawheel destroys
follow the sound of my
these
voice.
ruined crystals, so
You mean
maybe
to where you're
it's
standing?
like that.
Didn't think it
Yes,
was a room.
we're going through the door.
Jeez. All right.
The door's open, right?
Yep, and I'll ship it in Caliban
Give
through.
me a second. Hold on. I pulled down my goggles. Give me a second, and just give me like a few moments. We don't need to. Is the spinny thing still going?
The spinny thing's still going.
Let's take a second.
All right.
I catch my breath, and then I follow along after I've had a
Is
moment.
Mage Hand concentration?
No, it's a minute.
Cast another
Was it?
spell, right? To do the fire?
Well, if
It's not concentration.
I know, but you had it up.
it lasts for a minute.
Okay. So as long as it's not concentration.
Yeah, it's not concentration.
It's not.
Just time. That's it.
Okay.
As soon as my minute ends, I cast it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
Where
Because
do we
see
go?
it would like start to slow, but you can keep it going.
What's
It's fine.
down the hall? Or what's on the other side of the
Are
door?
you opening the doors?
Yep.
Okay. Who's opening the doors?
Fuck it. I'm gonna just. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
No, too late, Keon. You did it.
I had a change of heart. Araset, would you like to open the doors?
Oh man. You know what? Erisette would. She just goes up
Brave.
there. She grabs him. She is brave. She tugs. And as the doors open, you all get hit with this blast of like decompressing air. It just hits you.
Glad
Your
the
hair
goggles
blows
on.
back. Dust like hits you. Like, it clouds your eyes. You're coughing. And as the dust clears and you look forward, there is about a 40-foot long tunnel. It is almost perfectly circular, carved down to another set, just another door. It looks like a standard door this time.
Light, or is it completely dark?
There's no light at all.
Okay.
Sewer.
Why are we doing this again? For this guy's shield?
The shield's outside. This is.
We're just here.
This is quite a coincidence. The Valorans
Hope.
fucking.
And then.
Hope.
I mean, isn't that the people who defeated Fornuge, the guy you're trying to kill, right?
Yeah, this is getting weird.
Also, I don't know how else we would get out because we've been locked in here by the cave that
There's
we were
also
escaping the giants.
A
from.
bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch of giants.
I'm kind of feeling like we should start following our guts some more, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
I have no idea how the hell we came across this, but
I
shit.
like it.
And we're
Alright.
here, right? I pop my goggles off to get a better look.
Roll perception if you want. It looks pretty nondescript.
That should be a 25.
The only thing that you notice with such a roll like that is that the stone looks like somebody took some kind of like giant like screw and like screwed out this stonework. Like it is perfectly smooth, but there's like a spiral kind of pattern that
Like a-
goes
like a-
forward.
Like a wine cork?
Kind of, except that like if you could like like the things making the tunnels under LA right now for the subways. Like
Oh, yeah.
it just like
They're making
digs
subways?
More subways.
more.
All right, I'm going down.
No one tells me
Hold on,
anything.
hold on. I'm going to twin enhanced ability onto Keon and Seville as they go first, and it's going to be Cat's Grace.
Oh, bitch.
Nice.
It gives them. Hold on, I will pull up the
More-
spell and
more
let
dex?
you know. So, Cat's Grace,
Super
the
dex.
target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling for 20 feet or less, and if it is incapacitated. And
Nice.
remember, dex checks include initiative. If, fights happen.
Sweet.
So I'm at
Fights.
regular rolls for stealth,
D&D,
baby.
Brent.
Okay. You make your way down this tunnel.
Regular rolls, regular rolls.
There is one large door here. It looked like it was wood from a distance. As you get closer, you can see that it's stone. There are no keyholes. There's one pull ring on the left side of it. That's all you see.
All right, I'm just going to see if it's trapped.
Okay, roll investigation for me.
You see?
Can I see? Is it pitch black?
No,
It's pitch
nobody's creating light.
Oh,
so
I
you're
figured
like
cat stuff would
stumbling.
give you.
No, I gave them, like, if they need to move, but you have to do light.
You got a torch?
Here.
I'm worried about the air in here. I don't detect any airflow. I don't know if we can strike a torch.
Well,
th-
too
this-
late.
Okay,
Mixed fire.
thank
What are you
you.
doing, Seville?
Second. 10.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll open it.
Hold on, before you just, I'm going to just, since I know it's a screw, and hey guys, just before you do anything,
You already opened it, but go ahead. What do you want to say?
I'm gonna just like try and brace myself against the floor. I just get low.
Okay. It's fine because you get a little bit more atmospheric equalization as you open this door. The thing that you notice more, though, you definitely notice it because you've been in the dark this whole time, is this like piercing, kind of flickering blue light as the door opens up.
Damn, it's the light.
And as it doesn't hurt.
Okay, cool.
As you open it fully, you can see that there are stairs in front of you that go down into a massive chamber. It's probably 100 feet across, maybe 150 feet tall. At the top, there is a ball of blue glowing energy, like a sun, but with like more kind of like spikish kind of tendrils kind of popping out of it. There's a bronze metal band that goes around it. It's hard to kind of see if it says anything 'cause
Like
it's
Saturn?
silhouetted. Yeah, but it's clearly made.
Like an orrery, like it's spinning this.
No, like the band doesn't move at all.
Okay.
And this glowing kind of
Side?
ball of energy is just lighting up this whole space. You see the stairs go down to a roughly circular room, in the center of which is a 15-foot diameter hole that just drops straight down to darkness.
Oh,
Can I
Wait,
see any?
That's
So the stairs go down, but we can see this through
Floating
the
ball.
door,
Yeah,
right?
you can see. Yeah, you can because you're looking into this huge room.
Okay.
Is
You
there
can see
a-
the stairs go, and there aren't many stairs. They only go down like maybe 10 feet to the floor below, and you can see up above that glowing.
So the room, as soon as the door's open, we see up in
Yeah.
here,
Yeah,
but then the recessed floor, we can go down through the stairs,
yeah.
and there's no ability to hop on like little ledges.
You
around?
need to roll a perception check and stick your head outside the door. if
Yeah,
you
I'll
wanna.
do it.
I'm a little.
Okay.
I'm having trouble picture. So there's a the hole
Bad night.
is below the blue
It
thing.
happens.
It is directly below that. Yes.
But you said there's a floor somewhere.
There's a
Yeah,
floor.
I'm
So like
struggling.
the door
Yeah.
stairs goes down about
Yeah.
10 feet
Mhm.
to a flat floor
Mhm.
that's maybe 100 feet across.
oh shit.
The middle of that floor is this 15-foot wide circle that just goes down. It's a hole in the floor.
Okay,
That just goes,
got it.
drops
Thank you.
down.
Got it.
Directly over that is that sun. So
12.
12. Yeah, you stick your head out the door and you don't see anything that you can kind of like walk along the edges. It's actually it comes down. It's pretty smooth. It's almost like this kind of dome or gumdrop shape on the inside. You do see there's a door on the far side. You see
Stairs, same
um,
level. Or,
same level of the ground.
Oh, it's
of
on
the
the
floor.
ground.
Of the
Okay.
floor. There's another door
Yeah.
on that level.
So it's like we're up on a ledge and it goes down to a normal floor.
Goes down
Okay.
like 10 feet, and then there's a door on that level.
Do we all go in?
There are multiple skeletons
Oh.
of some kind of serpent-like creature, maybe 6 or 7, hard to tell from their sizing, that are just, I mean, pure bones at this point, that are kind of scattered on the floor.
Do they look familiar to any of us?
You can roll.
medicine check.
No, I would roll, and you roll a nature check, I think. Calvin, you have
Really
not seen
plus
this.
4
I'm sorry.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take the odd steps
Ouch.
down, but I am not going to place my foot on the floor.
On the floor itself. Okay.
But the rest of us go to that little landing behind the door.
I think so.
And
Okay.
There's no landing.
It's just stairs.
Yeah, but
But you said
where we
there's
come out,
Yeah, yeah,
100
yeah.
Him.
Right.
down the
floor.
stairs.
come
Down the
down.
stairs to
Yeah,
the floor.
a few steps and then 100-foot deep circular floor.
Oh, so it's just
Yeah.
like a little ramp that goes
Yeah.
down. Okay.
But there's stairs.
how
Yeah.
tall's the ceiling?
About 150 feet. It's
Okay,
a huge room.
So I'll strike a torch.
Okay.
At this point,
I mean, you can, but you don't need it.
because there's that much light.
There's so much light from this
Oh, never
blue
mind.
glow. Everything is kind of, colored with this blue energy,
Mm-hmm.
but it's bright enough to see everything.
Now, do I recognize what the hell this blue ball of light is? Do I have any idea?
No, you definitely have no idea.
Okay.
Roll.
I would say only you can roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
The rest of you have no idea.
I'm gonna do the check all the corners, map the space, go inspect the bones.
Okay, roll an investigation check for me.
Do we have to all go together so we don't
9.
take damage? Should I not have said that?
No, it's like I'm debating using a sorcery point, which I'm running low on dangerously right now. I guess we'll just go with what we. God, it's probably important. Do it. Fine. I'll use a sorcery point to re-roll,
Okay.
and it's going to be worse.
Keon, you move away and go start investigating. You got a what?
A 9.
A 9. Okay, so first of all, take 5 points of necrotic damage because you moved
Oh,
outside.
fuck.
I
of
should
the
have
hole.
fucking said anything. Damn it!
Oh no, I was on it.
You are?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
21.
21.
Oh, bitch, that's good. And I'm going straight back into the phone.
It's like, oh shit, that hurts.
So yeah, Caliban. I mean, you don't know exactly what it is, even with a roll that well. You know that this is arcane in nature. Like there's something about that band that goes around it. You don't know exactly how it was constructed. This is not natural. This is definitely something that probably a wizard has constructed.
Does it feel familiar to a seal? Like it's holding? Yeah.
I know. I was thinking Navy SEAL. I'm like, what
Yeah,
would a Navy,
no.
What would it,
Like a binding ritual.
No, I know what you. No, it doesn't feel like that.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like that. You don't, at least you don't get that sense.
Yeah. Nothing I've seen before.
No,
or
no, no,
familiar.
no.
Cool.
If it was, I would throw it out there.
All right. You all right? You saw you dash back.
Yeah, the atmosphere is still toxic for whatever reason. I took it was, yeah, it's still sore. I thought
told
maybe it
everyone
was
to
the.
stay in the.
I thought it was the
Alright.
tentacles that were making the.
No.
The owie. Yeah.
I think it's the big glowing blue thing.
Yeah.
Ariset's gonna fire an arrow into the blue thing.
Oh, don't aim at the blue thing.
It's
Praise the blue
massively
thing.
magical.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
fire.
could do that
She's gonna
She
fire
would
it.
do that.
She would totally do that.
without asking anyone. She just fucking do it. She'd be like, all right, motherfuckers.
That's what happens when you go away. We get to do
and-
crazy shit
and
with your
for
character.
Araset-
She would do
and
it
I pass
anyway.
I pass Araset back the arrow of walloping, which I reclaimed.
Oh, okay, nice, nice.
The time has come.
Thank you.
Splitter.
Skull splitter.
All right.
What did Araset get?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta roll.
All right. That is. Way on low.
I
You used to only roll nat 20s. What's going on with
It's
you?
just not
He's-
happening
this is
tonight.
what happens when he investigates and he's not fighting. He's
Yeah.
he's there to
Yeah.
fight, not actually look
Exactly.
at
He's
things.
like, oh, whatever. Where's the thing to kill?
16.
16. So, Araset, good shot, pulls out an arrow. Just. Actually, more like straight up. You see the arrow streak. It passes that barrier, that ring that goes around it. The light flares with energy, and you can see it just grabs that arrow, actually, like, kind of catches that arrow, and it just. You see the arrow just disintegrates. And it, like, there's a little bit of energy that seems to, like, it reacts and starts kind of pulsing and swirling a bit faster, and then kind of goes back to the normal.
I'm guessing that's what happened to the little skeleton friends.
Yeah, I wonder
Is it evil?
what
you
were they even
think?
doing here in the first place, I wonder.
Well, if they were exploring. Or,
Like us?
Yeah.
Sure.
But we have your little rope thing, Spinny. Maybe that'll protect us?
Perhaps.
Not you.
Nope.
Can we make a beeline?
Well, why don't we all move across the
Together.
together with this thing and go to the door?
Also, wait, just a quick check. How's everyone feeling? I'm feeling pretty bad.
Feeling pretty
Shit.
bad. But,
I felt better.
I've certainly felt better before,
yeah.
but I'm alright.
yeah,
Still good to go, but.
Okay.
Araset just beams wide. I feel fantastic.
Even after the necrotic. Okay, let's move together.
Alright.
We move as a single unit.
I'm picturing it the Wizard of Oz when they're going through the forest and there are lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
And I pull out the wooden spear again to just have that ready.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
can we make a can we make a beeline past the snakes?
Do we want to go on the edge?
of the?
I want to see what's down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do want to see. Oh no. Oh no, I remember that one shot with you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go towards
What?
the edge.
What?
So we're,
Hey, before we go
I
towards
don't
the edge.
reuse things.
Before we go towards the edge.
Rip Dom Dom.
where do you want to go? I mean,
poor
you're leading us, so you've got the.
Lions and tigers. Okay, is there anywhere to like a rope could like tie to? Just like
That seal thing. Oh wait, it's 100 feet up.
yeah, no.
150 feet
Is there like a
up.
railing on the stairs?
There's no, there's literally nothing. Like the stone floor is flat. It just goes down into this hole.
Okay.
There's really, I
No
guess the
rocks
door.
or- How far away is the door from the hole?
55 feet.
I think that is too long. I don't know. Let me check.
Maybe,
I think we should move all together
yeah,
Yeah.
across the floor.
across.
now.
Yeah, I agree. And
Oh,
maybe
60
if we can make a line past the bones and stuff. I just want to check out what happened there.
Sure.
And then maybe if we can, I don't know, you guys brave enough to look over the edge of this hole, see what's down the bottom?
If
Sure.
we tie ourselves
Why
to the
not?
door, sure. I take out rope.
Mm-hmm.
Rope.
Pull us back.
Would you please tie yourself to the handle and just maintain a good grip on us?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hold on to the one that gets eaten the most.
He's becoming more amicable.
No.
And I'm gonna check for traps as we're moving along.
Okay.
And I'll look out to the bones as we get closer to see for gnaw marks.
All right. You can both roll investigation. Chuck's Fulmer.
13. Oh my goodness.
16.
There are definitely no traps. You're totally safe. 16.
Yeah.
You don't see any.
Feel like that.
You definitely don't see any like attack marks. There are no bite marks. There's no slashing marks on the bones. The bones look completely intact. It's
Clean.
like very clean. Like they
Okay.
just kind of fell over and died.
Okay.
What happened?
They fell over and died. Look, does it look like they were?
I just look up and I'm like, probably that. Let's get
Yeah.
out of here.
Are we by the edge now?
Yeah. Do you check the edge? Who wants to put their head over the edge?
who wants-
I've got it. And
Okay.
can everybody hold on to me
Yeah,
just in
well,
case.
I was like, okay, okay, you do it.
And we're holding it. I've got rope too.
I pulled down my goggles
Yes.
just in case.
And roll perception for me.
All right, all right. Oh, is it the one I like?
It is-
Yeah.
It's the one you love. It won't bite you.
All right. Well, it's a 16. No, 17. 17.
17, not bad, not bad. So as you all hold Rika and you're just like straining, like I want to see, but I'm really kind of scared. And you reach out and you look down over it, and you see just darkness that just descends, and you get this sense that you don't know why, that you can see way past how far you should be able to see. Almost as if your vision detached from you and was going down
What
this
the
tunnel.
fuck?
You feel this kind of vertigo feeling, almost like you're being kind of drawn. The rest of you feel her start to like pull away from you, like
I yank her back.
drawn in. You see at the bottom, you see racing up to you, the blue light from above, somehow skipping that whole shaft, but landing at the bottom. You start to see this blue glow, and you get pulled back.
Hey, you got a torch?
Something's weird. Something's not right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I got a torch.
So, you'll hand me a torch. I'll press the digitate it and light it
He's a okay.
and drop it down.
This blue streak comes out of that energy, reaches all the way down, hits that thing, and ignites it. You just get this blast of soot in front of you as you all like look away.
Goggles. It's like, okay, let's not do that again.
What are we trying to do?
Let's
Are we
go-
trying to destroy this?
We don't know.
Rika,
No,
you still
definitely
feel compelled to move back to it, and you start moving
Like to down like the
to
whole
go down the hole.
Rope
What
only
do you-
goes 50 feet, right?
What are you doing?
60.
60? No. No. No.
But it's
No. No.
Rika, you
No.
should jump.
Nope.
No, we grab her.
Nope.
Hang on. Can I discern, perhaps insightfully, that there's some shenanigans going on here?
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious. I don't think you need to roll insight. You can tell that like she's moving almost against her volition, and just
Yeah.
It looks like
Sorry,
she just
Rika.
wants
And
to-
I'm gonna wrap one arm around her waist and just like the waist is coming back.
Okay.
And I'm just picking her up and we're just going back.
and you feel at that moment also Rope starts to coil himself up and starts pulling you away.
he's such a good boy.
Yeah. And when you get like a good 10, 15 feet away from this hole, your mind comes back to you and you shake it off. You're like, I almost jumped in there.
What just happened?
You almost died.
Yeah, there was some shenanigans going on.
Didn't you see the
It
thing
was
that?
in my head.
Didn't you see the thing that exploded?
Yeah, but it didn't matter to me. It was
Didn't-
it was
yeah,
what
you
I
didn't even see it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
No, I did not.
Sorry.
What exploded?
Don't worry about it.
Why'd you go back to the edge there?
I don't know. It was calling to me. It told me to jump.
It was trying to get you to go down, and was it like in a good way, or was it trying to get you to?
You're just
I
compelled.
wanted to.
Is there a bone next to us? Are we in our sphere of protection here? Is there a skeletal bone? or something?
There, yeah, I mean, there aren't tons of them, but there are some.
Pick it over.
Yeah.
I'll grab one and kick it, throw it. Over.
Throw it in?
Yeah.
Same thing. The moment it passes that threshold, you just see this like fine soot.
All right. So here's the weird
Let her
thing:
down.
is why is it protecting this hole?
I don't know.
I mean,
Is
it's
it just
not-
the biggest and most elaborate trap you've ever seen?
Would it be strange? Who the hell would just jump down a hole?
Anyone. I'm sure if any of you looked down the hole, you would jump down it too.
Well.
But why?
Well, then maybe that's the
I checked
trap.
I checked the walls. Is there any writing along the walls?
Yeah, I mean, with the rolls you guys already had, yeah, no, the walls just are
Bare.
They're bare. They're not quite like polished. But they're not super rough either. Kind of in between. Like, it's been carved out, but not finished. If that makes sense. The floor itself is perfectly flat and made very nicely. Not intricately, nothing dwarven or celestial that you've seen, but like perfectly flat and well made.
What about
Let's.
the band around that bronze band? Is there any writing on the bronze band? that
Roll
we can see?
perception check at disadvantage because it is silhouetted.
Silhouetted.
Silhouette.
What is going on here?
Silhouette.
Nope, 8.
Yeah, really, it's really hard to see. That the light is so bright.
Well,
Is there? Oh,
We should get out of here.
let's check the other door. But you were saying.
Yep.
I'm assuming I see. There's like no life here. No animals. No nothing.
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
No bugs.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing alive in here at all.
It's a very clean room.
In fact, you didn't have to roll for this. I'll say the fact that you had that thought and you look around, you suddenly realize being a druid and being in nature all the time and constantly feeling that connection to nature, you realize there is no connection here. It's not just distant, like you're cut off. And when you have that realization, like your skin crawls a little bit. Like it's scary.
Okay.
I just had this. This is kind of a messed up thought. Chat, I'm so sorry. DM, Rika, I'm so sorry. But we took approximately 10, 15 points of necrotic damage.
At least 15. You took 15.
No, you took 15. We
we
took
took 10.
Yeah, I think just
Now, I am someone who remembers these small details. There is somebody else in this party.
Spider.
Walter.
Oh.
Wait, has he been with us this whole time?
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah.
Wait, we've
And
had
when
a
you-
squirrel with us?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know he was still with us.
Yeah, Walter's still. He's
Shit.
been riding with you.
Oh, I would have used him more. Fucking forgot about him.
Yeah, I gotta remember.
Wow.
Damn
all right,
it.
well, he's dead.
Um,
All right.
I said devoid of life.
You check your pack.
So Walter's, well, since we didn't know he was here anyways, it doesn't make a difference.
Wow, bye, Walter.
So Walter's dead. Anyways, let's go straight to this door and get out of this kill room here.
Wait, hold on. Does necrotic damage...
I think we will not find anything. We should go to that door.
Wait, how many hit points does Walter have?
Well,
one.
Walter was going to make a good meal.
I can imagine
next
scrolls have a lot
rest.
of hit points.
But they might have more than 10.
No,
they have
a
one.
standard human has 9.
They have
Oh,
one.
shit, never mind.
A hawk has a D4.
Yeah, no, that's like. Yeah.
Oh, JK, I didn't know that. Oh.
Okay. We
Sorry,
go
Timmy.
to the other door.
I was
across
just thinking maybe the
way.
necrotic damage wouldn't affect an animal the same way that it affects us.
You mean a living thing with death energy?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's.
Well,
I'm
to
just gonna
maybe
try
out
to
of luck.
talk my way out of this.
So let's go to the
Good try.
Other door.
Let's go
Other
to
door.
the door. To the door.
We're going to the door.
All right.
This is another stone door. It does not have a pull ring on it.
Okay.
Does it have a push ring on it?
Do we see
Doesn't have
any
a push ring on it
machination
either.
for opening? any
There was a stone
opening
door
machination?
on the outside of this, you know, this threshold. So maybe it's a similar thing.
Well, maybe it needs to be open from the other side, but we'll check it. Is
Let's-
it
What are you doing?
I will assist him in his
Okay.
investigation.
All right.
You have
I'm gonna
advantage.
use I'm gonna do
Hope I
perception
don't
check.
need it. Me being
You can do that.
the hapless rogue tonight.
Ooh.
Good. I won't need the. Well, I'll just do it. But
Just in case you never know.
it's a 24.
22 perception.
24.
24.
Thank God, we finally had a roll.
So
Jeez.
you and you are sure there are no traps. It looks like the door pushes inward. You. Yeah, you're
Yes.
good. You're good. You're good.
There's only
And it-
some kombucha down my
It's-
shirt.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
It's fine,
Um,
guys. Don't worry about it.
You got the same sense that this door pushes inward.
Yeah.
It's stone. There's really not much else to ascertain. Even
All
though
right,
it's
let's
such
all push.
a hell of a
Good.
hell
Push
of
it
a roll.
open.
Come on, everyone.
All right.
It doesn't take much. Like two of you put a hand. You feel there's resistance, and it's a bit heavy, but it doesn't take a ton of energy. And you just push, and you feel that grinding stone on stone sound, which we all love.
Give it to us, DM. You do it the best.
Yeah.
As it opens, and you see, you all kind of take a moment. There's probably enough light leaking down into this. Stairs going down, however, it's like the stairs curve as if it were spiraling downward, except it's going down at about a 45-degree angle, but you can tell that the stairs start to like twist, like they're going, like sticking to the sides and then sticking to the ceiling, and then
Like a little Little
What?
MC,
Wait, what?
Little MC Escher.
Yeah, it's a little MC Escher-ish.
Strange geometry.
Who?
It is strange. So the steps,
Story of the babe.
the
I don't know
steps,
what's happening.
the steps go down about like 5 feet, and then they slightly shift, and then they slightly shift, and then
I
they're
don't like
against the wall,
So
and then
it's-
they
Don't like
slightly
it.
shift, and then
Like
now
you could
the
be
steps,
walking on the ceiling.
the steps are on the
Oh.
ceiling.
So you ever
and then it
seen Labyrinth?
continues.
No,
Yeah.
No, but there's no.
Or there's an artist, MC Escher. He does
Okay.
all these.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's.
this
I
is
know that.
bad
Yeah, yeah.
news.
So,
And also see Labyrinth. Just make
and
that
Labyrinth
happen.
is
Yeah.
amazing.
Scary. It sounds scary.
No,
That's
no,
what
it's
we
David
don't
Bowie.
know.
David
It's
Bowie.
David
Oh, I have
Bowie.
seen that.
The story of the babe.
What, babe?
It
I
was
saw
so
my
bad.
baby.
It was the worst thing I've
Praying
ever seen in my
hard
life.
like babe could.
I know Zara's doing that song.
What
out
can
there
you
right now.
do?
All right.
I'll strike a torch then. And
Okay.
Oh, is it dark in here?
I mean, there's still some ambient.
But it looks like it's gonna
blue
get
light.
dark.
It
Dance.
looks like it goes off to darkness.
Dance magic.
Wait,
Alright,
but
okay, done.
As it goes down, can we see further in as it gets into strange geometry and like?
Yeah, you can see that it looks like it makes a complete kind of like half revolution
Like a roller coaster.
until the steps hit a flat part and the floor continues on the ceiling.
All right, cool. I'm running up and trying.
Oh wait,
Wait,
stay
you
in
sing
the
that!
bubble.
Now, too late.
Too late.
He runs out, and you get 5 points of necrotic damage. And
Seville,
with every
wait!
step, you feel the
As soon
gravity.
as I grab, boop, okay, but yeah.
The gravity stays with you.
Oh, cool.
So
All right.
you can watch as Seville goes down and starts like going up. He's on the wall, and now he's on the ceiling.
Let's
Come
go.
back.
Right.
By now, do we know that
drag-
this is necrotic so we can take the chewables?
I mean, how would you know it's necrotic?
That's what I'm
It's,
s-
well, everything's dead. I figured it out because I saw that everything was fucking. There's
Did
nothing
you
alive
tell
here.
Anybody?
Yeah, you gotta.
It's necrotic. Yes,
right.
there we go.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'll just
Nothing's
in case,
alive.
I will take. I'll chew on that.
And what I'm gonna
You
do?
can certainly do that. I'll allow.
And
gonna
okay.
chew.
Okay. All right. I remember what it does.
All of us. Can I like drag the party up
Thank
to
you, 'cause
Seville?
I actually forgot.
What?
You guys roll for pain.
I
Oh, I take.
2 points of necrotic damage as you.
I drag
swallow
the
it, but-
party up to
Alright.
him,
Uh-huh.
and rope, keep us together.
Yes.
Thank you. So
Okay.
now none of you will go running off.
We stay with the bubble and we walk along the walkway, causeway, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So your mind is just like doing flips as gravity seems to twist around you. And within moments, you're walking on the ceiling, except it feels like you're still walking on the floor. You look back
very
to where you
weird.
came, and you can see that you're upside down in orientation to the room that you just came from.
I don't like this.
I've only lived through this like once, and this was terrifying.
Hey everyone.
This is badass.
This might be a weird time for this, but I just wanted to say thank you for going to my hometown and such with me and not leaving me there and waiting for me, and that's all. Let's keep going, shall we?
No worries, no worries. Thank you for joining us in this screaming death trap. We appreciate your joining us.
And the
Jan,
it goes blip, blap, slaps him. All right, let's.
Sorry, it's a lot to handle. I just like vomit.
Okay.
okay.
As we go, can I make a perception check just to see if there's any like visual activity? Not
Oh,
activity.
can I help him?
Yeah, you guys can.
Yeah, just looking for like writing,
Nope.
things like that, all
Nope.
that.
I'm gonna step
You're
outside the
aiding
bubble.
me, right?
Yeah.
You're helping me, or you
I was
rolling your
helping
own?
you, but it was not a good.
No, I rolled my own for.
My
if you're
stomach
helping
hurts.
me, or you're doing your own roll.
I did my own.
I'm
roll and it
stepping
was bad.
outside of the bubble.
Okay,
You
so
are?
Yeah, because I've
Okay,
eaten
I
the
guess I
thing.
was
I
your
want
own
to test
roll.
it.
okay.
So
You tell your roll.
It was bad. It was not. I received 8.
You don't feel anything right now.
All right.
I'm sorry. What are you guys doing?
I rolled 8 for perception for seeing stuff.
Okay.
But Brent's gonna roll better, right?
You were doing your roll, right?
I
I'll
already
roll.
did
I'll
it.
roll.
Yeah, you were gonna roll too. I said I was gonna do it too.
26.
Oh,
Oh,
a little better.
Yeah, so now that you are in this new orientation, the hallway continues for about another 20-25 feet. And there is a door ahead of you. Wood door.
Wood?
You
Wood?
can tell it's
Wood?
wood. You can tell it's wood.
Does it look like it's affected by any of the necrotic things? Okay.
No?
All right, let's go. Let's move.
But that's just it. crazy stairways, door.
That's it.
Okay.
All right.
But
There's a door up ahead.
can you
I
check for
want to get out
traps,
of this
Seville?
room.
I'll do it. Check the door. If
Go
there's
for it.
no traps, I'll open it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a 7.
Yeah. Again.
Open the door.
Yeah. You're gonna have to. You can feel that there's no locking mechanism, but it's kind of stuck basically. You can
Keon.
Let me
Spider.
help me out.
Oh, you can do it. Keon.
That's 24.
As Spider gets close to help you, you just pick up a boot. And
Stummy hurts.
Kick it in.
Stummy.
Boom! The door flies open, and you see a much smaller room ahead of you.
So many rooms.
It's still oriented in the same way. So you're walking on the floor. I mean, it feels like you're walking on the floor. Ahead of you is so first of all, the room is about like 40 feet across, 20 feet wide, and there is a small pool, more like a fountain or like a raised pool in the middle of this room. And you take 2 points of necrotic.
Why, I'm with everybody.
Oh, you move back?
Oh yeah, he's been back the
Yeah,
whole
he's been
time.
back.
You've been testing it, so
Yeah, I went out. It didn't happen.
Okay.
Came back.
okay.
Yeah.
We're all tied together.
Yeah,
Remember?
she tied
you
us
clever
together.
lecture boy, you get
Yes.
a cheat. All right. So you see as you move. Are you guys moving into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together.
You move into the room. You see that there is some kind of like greenish liquid. It has very kind of an acrid smell in here. There are
Should
this
I taste it?
Don't
for it.
taste it.
Oh,
It's making me
you.
feel sicker.
Anybody
this
got any
raised
nachos?
pool has these like whitish, maybe cream-colored stars that go around. Some
Ooh,
of them are
nice.
missing.
All right.
They're like 3-4 inches. It's just like decoration. It looks like going around, but again, some of them are missing. That's all that's in this
All right, I
room.
take a ball bearing and I throw it in this
Nice.
Nickelodeon slime.
Standard ball bearing.
Standard.
Standard. So you throw it in, and you see the smoke comes up as this thing just eaten and dissolved.
Why would you have a fountain of acid?
Maybe you drink acid.
Maybe you excrete acid.
Anything out of the room itself? Is there any doors?
There's nothing
ceiling,
else. This looks like the
anything?
end.
Any these stars?
Mm-hmm.
Do they look like they can rotate or?
Do an investigation check on them.
I'll be looking as well.
I
Can we
will
head over there?
aid him, so you get advantage. And do we see anything else on the walls?
Roll perception.
Is Rika's mage hand
22
currently
right now.
currently spinning the crystal?
It is, and every time it ends, she can reactivate
minute.
it.
Rika,
'Cause-
I'm pretty useless here. I can spin the crystal and maybe your mage hand can fish into the fountain and see if there's any.
That's a great idea.
It's super bare. This
I'll
room.
just
22.
22.
I'll take the crystal and hopefully without losing momentum we'll
I mean, I don't think it's like super flawless, but it's enough where the energy, you can feel it start to dissipate, and as you pick it back up, it like goes back out, so you're fine. Seville, you look at those stars and you can tell that they are affixed, like stuck to the outside of the stonework here. They're like really the only thing that kind of protrudes from the structure. Maybe they rotate. You'd have to like try them, but they definitely don't look like they're even fully attached.
Here, let me try. I mage hand and try and like fiddle with the stars.
Try to fiddle with it, and it just kind of like comes off. You see, like it just breaks off of the side, and it's kind of just floating there,
Like break off, like break, or
like detaches.
pops off. Okay.
Yeah.
Caliban, would you like to help me with your mage hand? I'm going to go fishing.
Sure. Okay, I put it off to the side on the floor, and I let the little floating hand with the eyeball in it go touch the acid. See what
Yeah,
happens.
and mine too. And start going in there and like seeing how deep it is,
And
if it can
reaching
feel
for
anything.
things.
Oh,
Right.
sorry, that was you.
Don't touch me.
Well, you can
finger lock.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't see through the liquid.
Right.
Because it is just this swirling, nasty mass of this acid. And I believe with Mage Hand, if I remember correctly, you've got to be able to see.
Spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts a minute. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use it to manipulate objects, open a door, still retrieve items, and Yeah, it's like if I mean we can try like just.
Could you press the digitate?
Yeah, I would like.
hole
Yeah,
in
if
the-
you want to try like scoop something,
Yeah.
like trying to see if there's
Sift.
anything in it.
We'll just try sifting through and see if we can like pull up anything up, or if like anything catches.
So you try that and like nothing comes up.
Could you press to digitate a hole so we can see how deep it goes? Is that how? I don't know how the spell works. Is that a thing?
It's like it's minor things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he could. I mean, if it was Earth,
Like I was
he
like
could
thinking
move
like
it if it was-
parting water kind of thing, but no. Okay.
No, it's not water.
Well,
No.
acid, whatever.
Yeah.
All
a
right,
little
cool.
different. What are you guys doing?
The star popped off. I checked what if behind it and checked the object itself.
Yeah, it's a couple millimeters thick. It seems like you can see it leaves like a little powdery residue as you kind of like adjust it and look at it. It looks like it was affixed with some little small like hook thing that on the actual stone of the fountain. That's all you can tell.
Do we want to try fiddling with this phone? I mean, it's a closed room. There's nothing else in here, right?
That's it.
Well, let's see.
Oh, nothing on the ceiling. Nothing.
No.
Okay. I think it's this. It's this or nothing else.
If you just give me a moment, should we just look for a secret door or something?
Sure. Sure.
Some you already did, but if you want to.
Oh, and did you roll?
Pretty high.
Oh, never mind.
What are you guys doing?
Thinking.
While they're doing that, how many look loose of the stars?
None of them look loose. They all look like the same. Like they're fixed in their own way. There are 12 of them left. There are 6 spaces or stars that were and are gone.
I'm going to summon Sparky.
Okay. The
Go in the
Firefox.
acid.
He has hit points, right?
Yep. What is Sparky's hit points?
I don't fucking know.
It'll say on your sheet.
He's your pup.
Yeah, it'll say on your
Yeah,
sheet.
puppy. Oh, Foxy.
Sparky does that head tilt of confusion. Why do you want to kill me, Rika?
I'll come back. It's okay.
What is going on
Cold.
in this room?
I don't know. Nope. That's 40.
This is gonna suck if I lose it. I take a crossbow bolt and I just dip the metal portion into the acid. See if it messes with the bolt tip, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
It dissolves away very quickly, including the shaft. So you just pull out this like the shaft. That smell of it. Just
So it's just
awful.
a pull. Is there like a centerpiece of this? It's just a
Are
pull.
those
no,
his
it's
hit
just it's like a raised pool.
Hold on.
The stone's about 2 feet off the floor, and it's perfectly circular.
And
Are
we're
these
supposed to
hit
be getting
points?
this guy's shield, which is not
That's
shown.
useless.
I don't know what that
I think
means.
we
But-
should just get the hell out of here.
But no, if this has got something to do with Valoran's vault, there's got to be some.
Vault of Valoran's Hope.
He has armor
Well, they said they said it was a vault of Valoran.
5
Lauren's
plus
vault.
5 times your druid level.
Oh, I said.
So you're
oh, from the.
level 8.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something here that'll help
So it's
us.
so
Why
45.
is this
Yeah.
filled with so
Yeah,
much?
yeah.
His hit points are 45.
I've got no idea, man.
What do you want to do with him? He's dwindling fast. So tell me exactly what you're doing. So he like jumps in, and you can see that the acid is like bubbling.
fucked up.
It's all over him. Like the fire is kind of pushing back.
Dive to the bottom. See how deep it goes.
Okay. You see disappears under this acid. You see.
Oh. What's Sparky?
I'll come back. It's okay.
Hey, Sparks will come back.
Walter, on the other hand, he gone forever.
Walter.
believe
A
you
lot
said
more upset about Walter.
Walter's
Should
roadkill.
Walter was special.
Walter is dead.
All
Walter
right.
was so special.
You wait a
none of us
moment.
knew we had him,
Sparky does not come back up.
except for you.
Sparky?
Sparky lost his spark.
Tim, I'm going to take Dudagnir and I'm going to tip the tip of Dudagnir in, which is now a magically enchanted weapon.
It is magically enchanted.
Does anything happen to my weapon?
Yeah, the tip dissolves.
What the
No, I'm
fuck?
fucking
Oh,
with
okay.
you. No.
Don't do me like that,
angry.
DM.
Let's
So
take off
angry.
more of the stars around there. Let's all go as a group and knock all the stars off.
That was fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna sink the blade in and see if I can. Is there a bottom?
Yeah, there is a bottom.
Oh.
It feels like it's about 2.5, 3 feet deep.
That's
it's
it.
like comes pretty close to the guard on your sword.
Okay. Well, because Dudagnir's about 5 feet.
Is it that long?
It's a great sword, so it's pretty.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty long. So yeah,
That's a big ass sword.
you could tell it's like
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's about 2.5, 3 feet deep.
Can I sort of like?
As he goes and scoop, look for more of the stars.
As you look into the pool, I think there's more in there.
Are the stars inside the?
No, they're on the outside. They're
There's-
the outside going around.
We were missing 6.
Okay. I'm gonna, because I imagine the blade of Dudagnir has a sort of a
Yeah.
a point like this. I'm gonna sort of just scrape backwards along the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
See if I can feel anything.
Roll I guess, either perception or investigation, your choice.
Investigation, dearly. It would be really nice to roll above a 10. Oh, thank you. It's a 22.
Oh, 22.
Nice.
Thank you, Skull Splitter.
Yeah, so you drag it along the bottom, and you feel the blade go in like 2 inches, and hit something, and you kind of like move the blade. You could tell that there's something. It's not quite in the center. It's offset the center a little bit.
On which side?
I've still got it like.
Where he indicates, I'll mage hand in and see if I can grip something and pull it out.
Okay.
But you can't because you can't see it.
I can't, but I know it's there.
You know something's there. Yeah. You try to do that. Nothing happens.
So I feel like an
There's an
indentation.
indention.
Is it-
Something that the blade is catching on there.
So put the star in that thing, indention.
Is it? Oh, like there's a hole in there.
You don't know. He doesn't know. His blade caught on something.
Can
See?
you pick the stars up?
Yeah, the stars pop off.
Yeah, but he's trying to dig something out.
Well, we don't know.
Is it? So sorry. I feel it indent. Something indented.
Yeah, it went like this.
So
Yeah.
Trace a pattern of the star. See if it traces a star pattern.
can I try and manipulate the tip of the
Yeah,
sword?
you do. I mean, you move it around, and you can tell that. I mean, as much as you can decipher from, moving this huge sword, yeah, you feel like maybe it's like a 3 to 4 inch kind of indentation, and there's something in the middle of that, but you can't. It's really hard to tell.
How big are those stars?
I pull it up and show it to him for
About
reference.
3 to 4 inches.
Mage hand that sucker in.
Yeah, I think you can put a
can't.
star.
Here,
That's the whole point.
But you could slide it down the. If I place the edge of my sword on the edge of this,
okay.
you can
like
If he's- if
run
he's
down
here,
he
the.
gave me the
that's
general reference point of where it is.
Absolutely, yeah. You
I-
can see where the blade is, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like just show me like the
Run right down the blade.
cool. So like I have an idea of like
You do.
I'll
where
sort
it
of
is.
angle the blade so
I
there's
take the mage hand and I slowly drop it in just right above where it should be.
The moment
Nice.
the star hits the surface of the acid, it dissolves quickly. The whole acid starts bubbling. You all back up as it's like, you see how it gets really violent for a second. And you smell it, like you look away,
Oh, my
and
stomach.
you look back, and it is a crystal blue water pool. And you can see in there is a there's a stone that looks like you can kind of grip it, almost like a little hand grip, and it clearly looks like it turns.
Do I see Sparky down there?
No, before it
Gone.
turns back, I quickly throw my hand in and try and turn it.
You plunge your hand, crystal clear, cool water, doesn't hurt you at all. You grab it, you turn, and the moment you do, you pull it out, and it goes back to being acid, and you hear
What the?
somewhere.
Somewhere.
Not in the room.
Well, roll perception.
Me too. Yes. 25, motherfuckers.
Rika's like,
Will you
where is
aid
it?
us?
And you look
Yes,
on
of
the
course.
ceiling. You go ahead. Let's see what you get.
Oh no, mine's a less, so it's 21.
Oh, it's useful.
You see that a door has, or like a little trap door area on the ceiling in the corner of the room has slid open.
Well, let's go.
Rope.
Rope.
Can you pull us up, rope, please? Please, pretty please.
Rope.
Nope.
Would you mind perhaps pulling us up there so
Yes.
we can? Thank you so much.
So you have to throw it up there because
Grappling hook.
it's up about it's only about 20 feet. It's not a very or 15
He can
feet.
go wherever I tell him to go.
Yeah, yeah. So he okay, that's
probably
right. You
could-
could just
Like if I say go there, he can go
so
up.
very interestingly, he goes up. You see it as rope just goes up into this hole.
Thank you.
There are metal rungs in there, and he just attaches to the bottom one.
We all gather together in a ball.
Okay.
Can rope pull us up?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. I mean, if not, we can just climb, right?
Well, we gotta do it all together
All
at
together.
once.
That'll be tough.
This will be tough because you're going to be spinning this thing as you go up. As long as rope can lift.
Can
you.
I try and climb while spinning?
Like, does
So you wrapping both my legs. I'm pretty sure this is possible for someone very.
Yeah, you
wrap-
can climb a rope one-handed.
Yeah.
also
Sure,
the,
if you know how to do it.
if acrobatics help, depending on how long we've been going, they got an hour for Cat's Grace.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'd say it's probably about half an hour
Okay.
at this point.
Just in case anything happens.
Okay.
So I have a question. How big is this dome around us?
You're not in the dome
We're
room
at-
anymore.
no,
You're in a
it's just a square
smaller
room.
room.
You said it's like
No,
20
I'm
feet up?
Wait, has rope
It's
just
like 15
extended
feet.
up?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I think we did.
Our protection.
Yeah, yeah, we're going.
Oh,
but we want
it's
to
only
try
about
and stay inside the bubble.
8 feet.
We can
It's pretty tight.
Okay.
chomp that
Um.
a little bit.
Okay, so it can't really.
Yeah, but if we take that
We can just
necrotic
climb.
weed, we can climb and get out of it for a second. Then when we're up, we all get back into the
All right,
thing.
let's do that.
So we're gonna
Oh.
gobble some weed.
Rope, would you please put some knots in you to make it a bit easier to climb up?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, so it's 15 feet up. We just need to move the thing as we go up, right? The bow, the dome, the blue protection.
We're
area.
just gonna take some of the stuff.
Okay.
Rope can hold up to 3,000 pounds.
That's all of us.
But can it like pull us up too?
No.
You have
No,
to,
so we can
Let's
climb.
try it. Sure, rope.
Wait, you have to ask. Ask.
Yeah, you have to ask.
Rope, would you please pull us all up? All together? We would really appreciate it.
Roll persuasion check.
Does anyone else want to try to persuade Rope? Or...
I don't think anyone even has a chance
Yeah.
of persuading
we
Rope.
would really, really appreciate it. You've been such a good friend to us.
Can we all
Roll
aid?
one more time. Rope's a pushover, y'all.
11.
It's like, all right.
Okay. We all
And-
grab
but-
one.
Yeah.
Thank you,
But
you're
I want you
really-
to, just keep spinning that. You guys
Keep spinning.
Yep.
Just keep
hold
spinning.
up. He's a little slow at it, but
You're
just
doing
cut to
great.
You guys get inside. Now, this tunnel is not that large. It is like probably like 3 by 3, and you see these metal rungs that are into the wall ahead of you. So you're not going to be able to probably keep that protection going.
Okay.
So wait. So it's just pretty tight. You say?
Yeah, it's like 3-ish feet by 3. So it's not super tight, but like it's definitely one at a time.
You said it's
We
8
need-
feet though. Our protection is 8 feet. So if we just like smoosh like face to
Yeah,
butt.
Yeah, but you got to climb.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not feeling great. I don't know about anyone else.
Feeling pretty bad.
I'm all right.
This is the worst I've been in a while.
Can we have a rest down here inside the bubble?
No. Can we?
Yeah.
Someone has to spin that.
So we'll take turns having rests.
For an hour or longer. Maybe we should just push on.
Do you have any more of that healing magic left?
A bit, but
I
if
mean,
we have to fight something, I'll be useless.
yeah, but if we gotta go much farther and we gotta die just because of ambient death.
How much of that you said the root was working?
Yeah, it works for.
How much
I
you-
don't know how much time, but.
How much you got
The
left?
root
I
just
stepped out.
gives resistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Resistance.
But
But we might only just be through this one section that we can't get protection. There might be,
Well, tell me where you guys. I mean, you got pulled up, so you're at the entrance of this. So you're gonna have to like one by one start entering.
How long? 8 feet.
No, I didn't say. Roll perception. Yeah, Keon, you're on the outside.
Why
just
don't-
like
23.
I'm next to him in the bubble.
Why don't we take? Oh, you say weird. Sorry.
So it's about, it's more like 20 feet of this tunnel. And then you can see that it opens up and there's maybe like another 8-10 feet and there's floor.
All right, I'm off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm just going.
Okay. Seville just pushes on, so
All
it's
right.
grabbing these rungs. Seville, as you kind of like break that plane into the next, you feel gravity shifts instantly.
Oh shit.
And you fall forward. Roll a dex check because you are now falling.
Hold on.
Where are we?
Cat's Grace is still going.
Okay, yep.
You take no fall damage.
Oh fuck.
okay.
Nice.
All right,
All right, then roll an acrobatics check to see how well you land.
I know. Land on your feet.
Oh wait, if it's 20 feet or less.
Oh,
How tall is
It's
it?
more.
Okay.
All right, 21.
Okay, so roll. Okay, you're doing well, but you gotta roll a dex just to see if you can catch, or athletics to try to catch yourself, because these rungs are flying
Is that
past
what I
you.
just did?
No, that was your acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
good
like
try.
a dex save.
You can either do dex save or I'll let you do athletics because these are going right past you, so you can either just
your
like.
dex save, you have advantage because of Cat
Good,
Grace.
yeah. So 13, but advantage. 21.
So yeah, your hands shoot out.
Spell.
As you're falling on your head, you just reach out and you grab this bar and you slam into the wall and you kind of like twist around and right yourself. You're looking at your friends. You're like head to head as you feel gravity pulling down, but you're not that close.
All right, I'm
how
gonna
tall is this?
chomp on some necrotic
20 feet
weed.
plus another like 10 feet of.
Anti-necro weed, so I'm gonna eat some more of it just to see if. Am I close to them?
No, you're like so you
Okay.
fall like maybe 10 feet away.
Invert. As soon as you go down backwards.
What?
What?
Turn around. It inverts when you go.
You guys all saw this happen. You
Right.
saw that, like you
Wait.
just.
So are the? Can you just describe where the bar? Like I'm having trouble picturing.
All right,
It's
we're on a
because
pause,
it's
right? Time-wise?
Yeah. Well, you came out of it, but I didn't say anything.
Here.
No,
Like,
but
You
so
go
he's-
first. I'll spin the thing, but you gotta go first.
All right.
echo.
So, you were climbing up towards a hole in the ceiling, and then Seville started grabbing these rungs to keep climbing to go up. Except that the moment he broke that plane, he fell, as if gravity was no
So-
longer underneath you; it was ahead of you, like he was
It's like
falling
a ladder,
towards his
so
face.
he's falling towards his head.
Exactly.
And he grabs that.
And he grabbed, and then he flipped himself around. So now his face is towards your face, and you're being pulled in equal directions.
Remember when we went to the
I'm
room
heading
where
up.
the
I'm taking out a
water
vial
was
which I've
flipped
had
us up?
prepared
Got
for
flipped over?
about
We
2
went to
weeks
another room,
in game
now we're
and
coming back down
about
another way, and regular gravity's
3
coming
months.
into
All
action.
right. Thank you.
which is a vial of crushed up necromantic weed, which I was planning on like dousing in someone's face, but
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
nick it, and then I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry.
I'm gonna watch. We watch him just to look for where he flips to like
Okay.
know.
2 points of necrotic damage as you take that.
2 points of necrotic damage. I'm gonna head up the ladder, but bracing myself. So like,
Yeah.
because I'm pretty strong.
You're fairly strong.
And then when I get about halfway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out my rope and I'm gonna tie it to one of the rungs.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it up.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. You feel you're fighting gravity as you throw it up, and then it hits that plane, and then it falls
so weird.
up. Yeah.
So just like floating.
So
in
I
the
can
air.
see the point where it where the plane flips.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
gonna
so
get
cool.
to that point, and then I'm gonna wrap my hand around the rope, and with one hand like just it against the bars,
Okay.
slowly move through and like accept the new plane of gravity, and then try and right myself on the remainder of
Yeah,
the ladder.
you have no problem.
Sick.
Yeah, and you
I'll
start
climb
moving.
down.
You start moving down. Yeah.
I leave the rope attached.
I'll keep spinning. You and Spider go next. I'll go last.
All right. I do this basically what he's doing, but with my rope of climbing and with Spider and I both.
Okay.
Like, can you keep us safe, please?
Yeah, I got you.
The rope, Spider. The rope.
Yeah, I'm sure. Rope, you got us, right? Yep.
And then we do that.
Yeah, so we can jump ahead.
Yeah.
You guys, it takes a couple minutes as you do this weird transition from one plane to the other, but you all get on the rungs, and as soon as you start descending, and you're now out of that field, you can't really spin it in here, but you don't feel any damage, any additional damage here.
That's nice.
You all make your way down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make your way down, and as soon as you emerge from this little tunnel, there's like an 8-10 foot drop down to the ground. When you drop down, you can see that there's a set of doors right in front of you. They are like bronze again. Doesn't seem like there's any locking mechanism. There are 2 big pull rings, double door. One is slightly open, even.
Any light, or are we in pitch dark again?
You are in pitch dark.
You want to strike another torch? And do I see anything else around?
No, there's it looks like it goes down just to this small kind of alcove room where there's just these doors here.
Okay.
I make some fire for Keon in my hand.
And Spider.
Oh, right.
That's right. No,
And there's no light coming
can see in
out
the
through the
dark.
cracked door. There's no light coming out through the cracked door.
No, it's
All right.
dark.
I'm just gonna pull it open,
Okay.
but I'm standing. All
That's
right.
Grace.
Watch out.
Pulls it open. There's no air pressure this time.
Okay.
It still smells really musty and old down here. But as you pull that
Logic.
door open, light inside. All these braziers you can see inside just light up.
I take the light off from my hand.
And almost as if something else were activated, you see this glow. You hear this noise, this kind of scraping sound. Sounds like stone scraping. And then you hear, and you see this like soft reddish orangish glow start to brighten up inside the room. And as you look in, you can see the distinct glow of lava. And braziers in a very large room.
I just look at Rika.
You first?
Is there any strange, weird chance we could run into your father?
I think that might be a very strong possibility. And I walk in slowly, looking around.
Rika, you walk in and you see a massive chamber, hundreds of feet high, about 100 feet across, and it goes back like 200-300 feet. There seems to be stone pathways that lead straight on. You see 2 pools of water. Sorry, hit my mic. 2 pools of water. Beyond that, you see streams of lava, and you see stairs going up to a raised platform. There are braziers dotted throughout, and you see, your eye catches it right away. Actually, roll perception. Let me see, let's see how much you see. Plus, it's our favorite, so you should always.
Oh, it's not very good. It's only 14.
That's okay. As the light is coming up here, as the braziers are catching more flame and casting their light, you see there are something built in these shapes built into the wall. They look like kind of like suits of armor, but they look like half built into the wall. And there's another one at the very top of this platform at the back. And you also see a person standing, but there's something not right. It looks skeletal. And hands are moving very slowly as he's standing there. You know what?
Fuck off.
We're gonna go to break,
Yeah.
but then when we come back, we're gonna roll some initiative.
Better
I'm gonna
not
show you
be.
what's under that.
First, we're gonna take a break.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna show you what's under there. And
Yeah.
It's not good.
Are you kidding me?
Let's get decadent, folks.
Let's
Wow.
get decadent.
15 hit
Decadent.
points.
Fill up your drinks, cause it's a
Is there a-
TPK coming to you tonight.
We got ways around this.
It's okay. We got healing
Luckily,
potions.
you're all
bro.
very smart, and also you're all gonna die tonight, so we can roll new
Yes.
characters and do a new campaign
Don't
starting.
even fucking joke
Ariset's on
about
like
that.
full hit points pretty much.
She is.
She is.
She's
gonna-
our tank.
She's
Yep.
gonna tank.
You start taking,
Yeah.
yeah, she's got great AC too.
She's minus 10 hit points because she's taking some
but that's it.
That's a lot
She's
less.
good.
She's also got more
Yeah,
hit
that's
points
fine.
than me.
She has
so
the
like,
highest AC. We send her in first.
highest AC, highest
She's got
HP.
59 hit points.
She came to fuck shit up.
really?
That's what Azor does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give her your rapier, and
yeah.
you pick up a bow,
Yeah.
and then we
Right.
do this.
That's it. We're gonna.
So
switch.
everybody, we'll be back in 10 minutes as we go refresh our drinks, do all the other things, take my dog out. We'll be
Poop.
right back with you to poo. Yeah. We love you. Don't go anywhere. We have dice to give away. We'll be giving you that word, I guess, after the break. Is that how it works?
Yes.
You can't
Yeah,
remember?
wait.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You gotta wait till after the break to
Yeah.
get the word to win the dice. We'll be back
Superman.
in 2 minutes. No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
And I think we're back. I don't
Let's
know,
double check to
We're
make
good,
sure.
we're back.
Oh,
Hello.
we're back. Oh, yes.
Patton, Dalton, Barton, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, before we dive in and see what's under the magic curtain here, I
That
believe
sounds
we got.
dirty.
Wow.
What's under the magic,
the magic curtain.
Let's dive
Now
down.
that sounds dirty, but I like where your head's at.
Oh.
Excuse me, I'm Brent. I think you have a word for us.
Oh, hello.
He's back.
Tonight's magic word is teamwork.
Oh, that's really
We're gonna
cute.
be needing some teamwork.
We're gonna be needing some
Type
dream
teamwork
work.
once into the chat for your chance for a fine set of dice.
Once and only once.
Araset, thank you so much for your teamwork in this up and coming encounter.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for your
Really-
For
tanking
sacrificing
ability.
yourself.
Yeah.
Most valuable
really-
player.
She has spells, right? Yeah.
She's got
Oh, she has some
spells up the
spells.
wall.
What
She
Arisa
has
would do.
health.
That's what Arisa would do. She's a giver.
She can heal. Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, we need to change this
Potions.
music. We're no longer creeping,
Heal.
we're fighting.
Fighting.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's kung fu fighting.
But
Like
really,
the
is
panda.
everyone really Kung Fu
Kung
fighting?
Fu Panda time.
Remember-
Okay.
You have advantage. Seville has advantage.
I got nothing.
Remember your training, and
We
you
send
will
in the
make
ones
it
that
out
get smacked
alive.
around. We step in the back and we handle it like
You want to live forever?
pastors, people who don't have to go into the fray.
Ah, we're special.
I'm
The
doing my
Lich says
part.
to his fellow wizards, "Come on, you apes, you want to live forever?" Yes.
I still have another Sparky, so we're good.
So
Oh.
first of all,
Yes.
let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Terrain cam time. Terrain
Oh,
cam.
fuck this. Nah, that's over. It's
Oh
alright.
my god, it looks so
Great
cool.
Great sesh. Yep. Yeah, great, yeah.
It's fine.
What the flip?
Dwarven Forge?
Is that fucking lava, man?
It's a lot of hard.
John, I love you, but also fuck you.
Yeah, sorry, mate. It's so hard.
This is actually fucked.
I don't decide this.
Wait,
How do you do this?
You just rotate.
This is
it around.
extraordinary.
who fancy?
Right here.
I hate
it.
We go through the
Oh,
door.
it's so cute to get the door opened.
You go on first.
Okay.
You went in first.
This is what you see. This is the room. You see these creations in the walls. You see this
They're gonna fucking have the
skeletal
walls,
person
okay.
standing there, hands moving in almost slow motion.
Is that like a hole under the platform thing? Like, what the fuck is that?
We gotta get in deeper to find out.
Yeah, there's a space under there. I actually tried to put a light under there, but you couldn't see it.
So we don't know. Okay.
It was supposed for effect. It's lava.
It was for effect. It was to be cool.
Leva.
It was. Okay.
Uva.
Luva, leva.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I just need a box of all of us. These were very cute in the box.
Did we
That's
switch?
so hot, honestly.
Yeah. Did we switch
Like,
shrink?
that looks beautiful.
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait, so no one's seen this?
We're all gonna see this.
Oh man,
Also, our
y'all are gonna
minis are
flip.
just so fucking cute, you guys.
Where do you guys want to go?
Yeah, I'm first.
up the
Oh,
front.
fuck me. How did I do that?
Because they told you to.
Alright, well, no pissing around here.
I'll put Era set right up front.
I-
Okay.
Yeah, correct. Good. Good call.
How do you guys want to do this? How do you want to
That's
set it?
Stay together and start talking.
We should probably roll initiative.
I guess I'm in the middle because I got the crystal.
Oh, I gave you. Okay, I'll give it back to Crystal.
Oh,
Okay.
advantage on initiative.
Need it?
You have
Okay.
advantage. You and Seville.
Wait, oh, that's
All right.
nice.
Oh,
Are you guys happy with this setup of people? And do we need to put Spider out?
Yeah. that
oh
works.
yeah, spider.
Oh,
sorry.
thank you.
Spider.
You're
Spider.
so good.
Spider, gotta join the party.
I'll put you. I'll put you and Seville in the front, and I'll have Spider in the back since he's looking bad. Are you guys happy with this setup? Are you happy
Yes.
with this? Okay.
I'm
perfect.
sorry. That's a.
Yeah.
That's a.
It's beautiful.
Is this not a fucking lich?
I don't know.
We don't
Sorry,
know.
what?
We don't know.
Is it a what?
We gotta get close.
A lich?
I don't know what that
mean,
means.
An undead wizard.
I
It's
seem to
Oh,
remember
most
you
likely.
asking
More than
it
an
to
undead
be
wizard.
life-threatening every episode, Winky.
Yeah.
Because you're asking here.
I know, like I got. I'm not gonna say that.
Ooh.
But I'm very excited for this. But also,
God, wicked build, man.
this
is
is
really
it's
great.
gorgeous, man.
Amazing.
Oh, why do I always roll?
Yeah, you do.
Are we in initiative now? Can we?
Yeah, everybody roll
Storm?
your initiative, please.
Remember, you too.
Can I summon Sparky or do
Advantage?
I have to wait?
Yep, got me a good one.
No, you have to wait.
Mother.
Yeah, that's what happens when I say roll initiative and everything stops
Well,
until I get around to you.
I have a dirty 20 initiative, so.
Ooh, all right. Well, he was bragging. That's fine. Where did I?
That's not how it works, I know.
I got my good one too. Did you steal
No,
yours
keep
from
it
Spider?
Dirty 20.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Keep it going. I
Never
like
get
it.
me some dirty 20, so.
Okay.
Don't forget to roll for
a minus
Arson.
one. Yeah, and do you want me to roll for Spider? Or do you guys somebody want to?
I'll
take...
roll for Spider.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll do Ari. Okay.
I'll just focus on my spells. I don't need any more distractions.
Okay. 20, 25.
Ooh, me! 20!
20. Well done, Rika. 20, Rika. 15 to 20.
21 for Seville.
Shit, I have to go first. Fuck.
No, actually, Seville's gonna go first.
No, yeah, he got 21.
Oh.
He just decided to wait until I said 15 to 20
Yes.
to say 21.
You're bad at things.
15 to 20, anybody else? 10, 15?
Wait a second.
11.
Erisette 14.
I also got 14, but she has more decks than that.
Yeah, she was. All right, 14, Erised. 14, Caliban.
I don't want to roll
Declarizican.
84, so I'm just gonna.
And 11.
Sorry, what'd you get? 10?
11 for Keon.
11. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
And then Spider rolled a 7,
Gotta check
or whatever his modifier is.
out the last potion. Nah.
Yeah, let me pull up. Let me pull up this spit off.
Fuck, I wish I could do something else, but it's gonna be that.
It is what it is, my friend.
Yeah, I know. No.
Oh my goodness. Guys,
I'm glad I have plenty of first level slots. Because I feel I'm gonna use those.
uh,
What are you doing, 44, or you have a screen?
I've got a superior.
He's going to heal himself and go.
Oh, shit, I've just got a greater.
Oh.
At least you've got healing potions.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna get mine.
Okay. And then Spider. Got him.
Okay. Check the walls, check the pool, get close to the lich. Or the animated armor, or whatever. It's a thing.
Let's see what happens. Seville, you're first. Where is Chaos Clock? Would you hand that over to?
Oh,
Right.
bitch.
Zip, 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 zip,
Go.
zip.
You are go time.
Alright,
And I'm gonna switch. I have to like reach over here because
5,
Catherine's not here, but I can do this.
5, and 4 is 9, plus 4, 13
camera's
points
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
of healing. Bonus action, superior.
We must have hit
That
it.
looks good.
No, I know the other one moved. This one moved.
My
no,
greater healing
that
potion
one?
is now done.
We're
Alright.
looking at that one right
Bonus
now.
action, healing potion.
Bonus action healing potion. Yes.
Yep.
Actually-
And what is your? And I yell out. What is the cost for conversation? I yell to this man.
Roll persuasion check.
Ooh, Charlie. 23.
Yeah, says Keon, hoping he gets advantage.
23. Yeah, go.
You yell it out. The words don't seem to have an effect on it. Oh fuck. Okay. Anything else you want to do? All right, Rika, you are up. You can flip it and go.
I'm going to cast Wall of Fire around him.
Shit.
It's a 120 feet, so I think I'm okay.
Whoa, man, am I glad that I spent some time doing this business today.
Oh,
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wowza.
That's so
Look at
badass.
that.
So cool.
Johnson. You're a cool guy.
I love this.
Damn, that's a massive.
How much wall do you have?
I can go all the way
All the
around
kids
him.
at home jealous.
Yeah, so this is
So grateful.
This is actually the spell.
Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter.
Yeah. So if this can fit, it's actually not gonna fit perfectly. 'Cause
It's pretty close though.
I'm gonna say because he's standing in this thing.
And are you doing anything else tonight?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I guess negotiations have failed.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's if he understands our language, if he understands his.
He understands the language of flame.
And Rico.
Do you need this one?
Wee! Looks so cool.
It does. Ooh, that's so fun.
And can you flip the chaos clock way there?
When you're ready to go.
Okay.
Let me roll
Wait.
damage. Or
You didn't hit
it's a
it
Dex 14 save.
Yeah. So he
with the heat going a certain way. Yeah.
That's really interesting. Hold on.
He says it doesn't harm me.
Okay. Yeah. It does. You can't see through the flames, but I got you. Yeah. Roll your damage. Reese.
Okay. So does it save or not?
You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, I see. So he takes 5d8 fire damage or half as much on a successful save.
Give me your damage.
Okay. 5.
He's literally engulfed in a circle of
3.
flames 100 feet away.
Hold on. 5, 3, 6, 8, 5. Math.
5, 3,
6, 8,
8,
5.
14.
6, 14, 5, 6, 8, 3. No.
3?
5, 3, 6, 8, 5.
5, 3, 6. Okay, so that's 14 plus 8.
22,
22.
5, 27
27.
points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and too late. You didn't pull out Sparky, right?
No, I didn't on purpose. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rika. Flip it, and whoever's doing a reset, go a reset.
Can she see through the flames?
You roll perception check for her.
That is a 10.
No.
You see flames.
You see flames. I mean, you see like the figures in there, but like it's really kind of tough to see. This is a big wall of fire surrounding it.
Sorry.
All right, she's going to
Just looks
create a
cool.
wall of fog at the fog cloud,
Ooh.
and she's going to do it at the
She can do that?
between the two pools to block us from him, and she's going to rise up.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
I got to
gonna
mark off a spell here. So she was one.
It's 20. What's the
1/1.
diameter of it?
Fog cloud.
It's 120 feet, but it's 20-foot radius.
Like that.
Yeah.
Right between the two pools.
We'll say roughly like some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're yeah.
And that's the turn.
So what is
No.
that? We can't see through that? What is
You
this?
guys can't see, and it can't see you.
Yeah.
And
You
is
see
there
this-
anything else that this fog does? Is it is it
It blocks vision.
It just blocks vision.
We're
yeah.
great?
obscured.
Okay.
Yeah, you're obscured. Very well done. Caliban, Tigruzikan,
Oh, already?
you're up.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to use a moment and I'm gonna take a look around. I just want to get a visual on the. You said there was armor built into the wall. I want to figure out what that
Yeah,
is.
roll a perception check for me.
That is a 19.
Okay. And I think you would have knowledge of this, even in the deep. These are not suits of armor. These look like full constructions, like golems.
But they look like they're guarding that in the center. Do they?
They certainly look inactive right now.
All right. We're not getting close. Okay, we're not getting close. Those are golems. If you know, do you guys know what golem is?
enough? I've got it. I think I.
Do they have golems in the kingdom?
Yeah, you know.
Sure.
you
Yeah, I know what they are.
Yeah, yeah. Roughly.
All right.
Touch
Enough.
the stairs.
And I'm going to pull out my short bow and some arrows. I'm gonna set them up, and that's my turn.
Okay, great. All right, perfect timing. Keon, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna cast a spell called Drink a Healing Potion. And I'm gonna drink a Superior Healing Potion. I hope you don't mind. Because there's 8d4. I pre-rolled,
No, that's fine.
and I rolled really shit for 22 points
Definitely believe you.
of
Oh,
for 22 points of healing. So that will take me up to 40.
okay.
And then, so that's my bonus action. Then with
Yep.
my action, I'm going to start spinning. I've taken the. I'm gonna start spinning the crystal, and
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it up to speed,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna with my spear out, so Dudagmir's away. I'm gonna slowly walk forward with the spear pointed upwards, not in an aggressive posture, and I'm gonna start heading into the middle of the fog cloud.
Ooh, okay. How
And
far
I
are you
see-
gonna? How far are you gonna go? Full movement?
I'll go full movement into the fog cloud. And as I'm sitting there walking, I'm gonna cry out, "Friend or foe?" And hopefully, I'm in a bubble of energy,
Okay.
and I will end my turn.
Yes, you will. Thank you very much.
We should have asked him that before I cast a spell around him. Whoops.
Spider is going to. He's just going to move in front. You guys here, and he's gonna hold. He's gonna hold an action. He's not gonna rage yet.
Babe, watch out.
I got you, babe. Stay behind me. And that's Spider's turn.
Holding right my own right.
You okay? So yeah, don't worry about flipping that because it's my turn.
Oh dear.
This looks so epic. Holy
So-
shit.
Those of that Keon, you can't see this. But Caliban, actually everybody, no. Actually,
You just hear some voice coming
only
out of the
Caliban and maybe Eris. No, Eris, I can't see this either. I don't think.
Tell us what's happening, Caliban.
You see these runes like shoot up and around,
Oh,
light
dear.
up, and this
Oh
thing
my god.
steps out.
It's really cute.
And that's super cute.
Made of metal.
You don't know.
Nice try.
You're gonna have to look. Where's my?
Do
oh,
another
it's on
look.
here. It's on
I know
here.
it's a golem. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what kind. What's his movement? Sorry, 30.
Isn't that the most gorgeous little piece of terrain?
It's really good.
How long have you had that?
You killed. Some members have solidified their rule and
Let's
place
go
with
here.
you, and they do not
This
intend
is-
to give up
What
their
is?
position.
Oh, hold on.
Are you getting?
Yeah, I'm getting. Why I had my browser closed before. I was watching that cool lore video. You
Oh
you
yeah,
said
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, where's that? Where's that coming from?
You heard the lore.
It's
The
cool.
Dark Lord.
Oh my goodness. All right.
And that is all that happens on their turn.
Just the one.
Now we can see it though, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Wait.
It's a golem.
What? It's really big.
Can't tell from my angle. Do you think you should be able to tell, Brent? Who can see it? Arisa can see it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Arset, Seville, and like it's half obscured for Rico.
I'm gonna say you can see it because like
Yeah.
it's a cloud. It's kind of undulating. Okay, but
a
you're
spider can't see.
Seville. You're up.
Oh, it's...
Flip it and go.
First, am I feeling any necromantic energy attacking me because he just moved?
Nope.
Oh, well, here we are. I still don't know the attention, so I'm gonna hold an action. I'm staying where I am and holding an action, and if it engages, this golem engages, I will attack it.
Judd,
Yes.
I don't think I said this before, but when he ends his turn inside the wall of fire, he also takes damage. You know that though, right? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I want to make a perception check to see if any of the runes on him I recognize on this golem.
All right.
And your turn's up.
You get it. It's
You got
okay.
the roll.
Cool. That is a 25.
Ooh, bitch.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get these other.
No worries.
Catherine, it's better when you're here.
Always.
I'm sorry. You rolled perception.
Yep,
What'd you get?
25.
25. So you don't recognize the runes, except that you can tell their Gith origin. You see Gith words on it. So the runes seem to be separate, but you also see some Gith writing. So you're fairly certain this whole thing is Gith origin.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Rika. You're up. Flip it and go.
I'm gonna summon Sparky.
Okay. here.
Want Sparky to?
Where do you want Sparky? Yeah.
I don't know how far away he can be from me, actually.
I think up to, I want to say like 60 feet.
Can I get him? So can I put him right next to this guy and he can take some damage from that?
Yeah, for
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that then.
Fiery entrance
Shoot, I'm looking.
features.
Thank you.
Tap on it.
Yes.
Yep. And you have 30 seconds. I think when it appears, it does.
I know it's so much text. I don't know how much damage someone takes when it appears near them.
So 1d6.
Sparky?
Yeah,
Go, 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 go.
I think it's 1d6. 2.
But you, Chaos Clock.
See if I'm right. In my that is damage, so technically it doesn't really matter if I did it before the chaos clock. I'm just saying.
No,
so
I'll give you the damage. It's fine.
I think it's just 2. Oh,
Just like, it's fine. I need
2d6. It's 2d6. Can I do that since it's after
It's fine. It's
Okay.
your damage.
another 3? So 5
5.
total.
Okay.
Did it look like I did anything?
Oh wait, no, he's supposed to do a dex saving. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't see all
Okay.
this. My bad.
It's all right. We'll,
All right.
A dex save. 14.
yeah, it doesn't make it save.
Okay, so 5 damage. That's all.
Okay. It is. Okay, got it.
What are we gonna do? All right.
Okay, thanks, Rika. Ariset's turn. Flip it and go for Ariset.
Alright, Ariset wouldn't know anything. She'll fire 2 shots at the golem. Because it looks like it's being aggressive, so she's gonna hold the concentration on the fog, and she is going to attack the golem. Pang pang. So I'm gonna do my 2 attacks, and oh jeez, that is a 11 and a 16.
11 misses.
Yeah.
16 misses.
Aw.
So actually, you see the first arrow just goes wide. She in her panic. Second one aims true. It just hits and deflects off.
All right, she's just gonna hold her position.
Okay. Caliban, you are up. Wait for it to finish.
What do we get? These golems are tough.
Okay. So, what is the golem made of?
Roll perception or investigation. I think you can do either.
That is 26.
Okay. It well, you see elements of metal on it. It's clearly made of stone.
Okay. I'm going to spend a 3rd level spell and cast tongues.
Okay.
Not concentration, just goes for an hour.
Okay.
And since everyone was screaming, stop, I said, hey, do we have to do this? Can we parlay, like you said?
Roll persuasion for me. Sorry, if I didn't mean to cut you off. If there's anything else you wanted to say.
We'll just roll for that real quick. So that is 16.
I mean, nothing that you can perceive happens.
And like I look to the golem, and like it understands gift because it's tongues. It takes stop, see if it does anything.
Okay. Well, it's not his turn, so you'll have to wait and see.
Cool. And I'm going to move on this side, on the side of the brazier.
Okay. All right, do your movement. You're out
And
of
I'm
time.
done.
All right. Thanks, Keon. You're up. Go.
All right. So hearing that there's been some shenanigans, some commotion, as it were, I'm gonna skirt around with the crystal still whirring. I'm gonna skirt around the outside of this pool, come outside of the fog.
Okay. Going this way.
Yeah.
And which way you want to keep going up to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm going to the other way. Yeah, that's as far as I can get, right?
Yeah.
All right, mate. And then I'm just gonna keep wearing the crystal in my bubble, and then I'm just with my spear in my other hand. I'm just gonna
and I'm just gonna take a defensive stance, and I'll take the dodge action.
Dodge action. Nice.
My favorite, and that
Yes.
will end my turn. And I'll chance a glance back. Can I see the undead fella?
I'll give you. You had time when you said that. Go ahead and roll perception.
It's a 10.
Yeah, you can't really. Caliban, you have mirror image up, right?
Yes.
Did you leave the other ones where you were standing before?
Oh, they follow me.
They just follow you? Okay. All right. Thank you, Keon. Spider's turn. He's going to continue to hold his action until Rika or the rest.
Oh
move.
my goodness.
Yeah, so don't. You can put it down. So, it's my turn.
So dicey.
So, well, these aren't intelligent. He's partially in your bubble of protection right now.
Is he allowed to be?
He's partially in your bubble of protection.
Does that do something to it?
No. But what am I looking for? There it is. Let me see. It's kind of a. All right. It kind of ignores you. You just see this lumbering figure just automaton, just moving closer. That comes around the edge of the fog. You all see it. Sparky gets an opportunity to attack.
Does it?
Yeah.
So,
Does it look like it's going to someone specific, or?
It looks like he's heading to your group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I
And
flame seed as an opportunity attack? Is that how that would
yeah,
work?
you can.
That's just 1d6 plus 3.
Roll an attack.
Yeah. It's a
You
What?
still have to roll.
roll with
Roll to
just
hit.
your wisdom, your spell modifier.
Oh,
do I get an attack of opportunity? I was in base contact with it.
Yeah,
So,
it works. Yeah,
spells?
you
It's not a
do
spell.
too.
I know, but it uses your spell
Right,
attack.
you were right
so
next
plus
to it.
6.
Yep.
Yep.
what do I do?
Do
Roll
I?
a d12.
D20?
That's up to you if you want to do
Plus
anything.
6.
Okay, so 18.
18 hits.
Okay, I just rolled a 2
Two?
d6, so it'd be 5.
5 points. Got it.
Not bad. Per spark.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
All right, that's its turn. Seville, you're back up.
Fuck, I don't even know if this thing's hostile.
What's going on?
Is this just a reminder to see, is he taking damage? Okay.
All right, I don't know if this thing's hostile. I'm gonna go up and speak friend in Gith, stand in its face, take the dodge action, and throw my hand in my buckler, pull it off my leg, and draw Enwy.
Okay, and what are you saying to it? Anything?
Friend.
Just friend?
Friend in Gith.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm friend, and I'm taking the dodge action.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah.
No, 9.
Yeah.
Fuck.
In this chamber, as the lava is bubbling, and you hear the of this swirling flames that are around this entity on the far side of the room, and this stomping creature coming at you. There's a lot of chaos happening in the room. Nothing seems to respond. Thank you very much, Rika. You are up.
What?
Oh, it's concentration.
Your time's running.
I know.
Man, scrap, but I don't.
If you don't have to.
I think there's a way out.
Yeah.
Not smart, or it's not. We'll see.
Yeah.
You'll know next round.
If it's doing something
Kelvin,
specific.
can you put me right in his face?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna. Am I too far away? Last time I was too close, and my spells were bad.
It's not on top of you, so.
Yeah. That's only if you're right next to somebody and you try a ranged spell. You'd be
Okay.
at disadvantage.
I'm gonna scorching ray this guy.
Okay. And wall of fire is not concentration.
No, but the scorching ray is not concentration, so it's fine,
Oh, we don't know.
right?
Scorching Ray is not concentration, it's attack, so
Yeah.
d20 plus 6.
19, 4, and 8. So probably only
The 19.
and 8 plus 6 is 14.
No, that misses.
Okay, so probably one hit then.
Yep.
And it's 2d6. 5.
Since tongues is not
3.
concentration.
So
you
8
technically
damage
still
to that
have
guy.
cancer grace.
8?
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, which one? To the...
To the
To the
golem
golem?
guy.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
About to know, 'cause it's-
Bart's
Um,
closing the door.
So Rika,
Bart's closing
so which spell did you use?
Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray, that's right. Actually, use Scorching Ray.
Oh, wait,
Oh.
hold on.
Oh, wow. So Rika turns,
Okay,
um,
I forgot.
What's wrong
and
with that?
It's a cone, a 15-foot
No,
cone.
no, it's not.
It's
Scorching
a- it's a-
rays.
it's
Scorching
a
rays.
line.
Individuals.
It's a ray.
It's like
Oh,
a.
They're rays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
not a cone.
No, so it's almost.
Oh, okay, yeah, because like
Yeah.
it's clay.
Thank God.
Yeah, I was gonna do it
It's,
up towards
and
his
it's
head.
not. It's not a line. They're attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
roll
yeah,
to hit.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no
like-
saves.
I was thinking that.
It's like I can't remember which golems have special things when you do certain elemental
No,
effects.
I
though.
thought she was gonna hit me with it, but no.
Yeah, that's
I
what
know.
he thought too. But
Scorching
now.
ray is 3 beams.
3 beams
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Sorry.
over the shoulder.
Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
I was like,
You were thinking about rebound magic, right?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. I was thinking of like certain things go berserk if you hit it with a certain element.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Well,
But I think that's clay going.
No, it's fire. Or iron.
Yeah,
What is
the
going
iron,
on?
The iron.
You never light it on
Crazy.
fire. It just makes it harder to. It's just gonna kill you. That's
Okay, Aeroset, flip and do Aeroset.
All right, Ariset is going to let's move her until she can get through the flames and peek.
On which side?
Go right. Yeah.
Where does she want to look?
She just wants to peek through the flames, see if she gets a. She wants to go on
Oh,
the.
to look up here?
Yeah. Yeah, outside of the.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's good.
5, 6.
Okay. You can roll perception for us.
I think she has. Does she have 35? Cause elf.
Well,
She's wood elf? Or
she's a moon elf.
No, she's not a wood elf.
she only has 30.
Only
Okay,
30,
never mind.
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Ariset. Divine something.
13.
So she gets a little bit of a better vantage point, and between the flames here, the creature in the middle looks completely unaffected by this fire that's lapping around. It's just doing the exact same super slow motion movements with its hands, and you can see that some of the flames kind of flick in towards. Doesn't seem to be.
All right, well, she yells out, "We're here to destroy for news, just like you were."
Incoming.
Whatever she, yeah, I think she speaks.
Ariset's turns up, but you can tell me what she. I mean, Caliban, you're up. You can flip and go, and then let me know what.
Oh.
Celestial.
And she yells it in Celestial.
Yeah.
Okay.
No roll.
I'm gonna run through the fog.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I'll just get to here.
It's okay. That's fine.
And I checked the other golem. With
Okay.
a look. Does it look fine, or is it?
I mean, you can roll if you want, but I mean, right now it looks like it's not lit up. There are no glowing runes on it.
Okay. And then I using my tongues. It's like, hey, you, are you there? Can you understand this? Can we talk?
Roll another persuasion.
Hey, fuckface.
That's a 27.
Oh!
The gods are like.
You say that, and this is cool. For a second, you feel like nothing happens. Nothing. It doesn't work, and then you hear this, and this shockwave emanates from the top of this platform. The magic fire is just canceled out and just dissipates
Well, I tried.
instantly. Which I'll turn this off.
It
later.
looked cool, guys.
Yeah.
That's what's really
It
important.
looked. Let's say.
Fornu's just like,
fucking
you make a
good.
good point. I think I'm gonna go home. 27 persuasion roll.
He's like, yeah, oh, all right, cool.
I am Fornush. Welcome to my lair.
Or I'm Bob. Hi. How you
My
doing?
name is actually
Oh,
Rob.
Bob is your monster
Okay.
friend.
Oh yeah, that's also Bob.
There's just lots of Bobs in this
A
world.
lot of Bobs. A lot of Roberts.
And Bob Roberts.
After the fire dissipates, you see the head of this skeletal figure pick up, and his hands go into a blur, and you see this thing vanishes
Oh, cool.
and is instantly back here.
Oh, fun!
Yay!
And
right.
Yay!
he floats up
Oh shit.
into the air, and I don't have my risers up here. Wait, yes I do. Hold on. We need risers.
Is he about to go nuclear?
Catherine, hand me the risers.
Also,
Is he about to turn me inside out?
well, we'll find out. Let's see if
Probably
he talks
nothing
back.
good's going to happen. Can you move that last fire base because it's driving me crazy?
Oh, thank you. I couldn't see it.
Also, it's like, what does he look like as he rises up?
He looks like a badass.
Fuck. Not the badass kind of lich.
I mean, is he in metal armor?
Oh,
What's
bruh.
going on?
Yes, he is in full armor, a very unusual looking armor. More akin to the bronze that you saw that made up the doors here than any other type of metal. Clearly nothing but a skeletal person holding what might be a wand that seems to be kind of glowing now with like what you see with kind of like a green energy. Floats up and you feel this booming voice, yet you don't see it talk. You don't see the jaw move, but you all feel this voice in your head.
Okay.
Tell me who you are.
Hi, I'm Caliban. Clan de Rizakan, and if that makes sense to you.
Hand starts coming up and you see this like black energy starting to form around it. I said, tell me who you are.
Anyone else?
I'm Angarika Jadugar. And this is our party, and we.
Is the fog cloud set up?
It's still there.
The spider? Well, anyone else?
Gian Hannelore. We're here to help. We're here to stop Fornouge.
Is that it?
And anyone else?
Okay.
Want to say hi?
This is
Oh.
Seville.
Oh, there's
That's Arisette.
This blows away. And I can understand you now. I need all of you to roll wisdom saving throws.
Oh, I have advantage on those.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, look at you. All right, let me do.
Oh,
Eris.
beautiful.
Why do I even fucking bother bringing dice?
Dude,
All right, Arisette.
because you
9.
love to roll low. You put all your low energy in.
Arisette 9.
Better stories with low dice.
Yeah.
Yes, you're a druid.
And me,
And,
Arisette
and
9.
somebody roll for Spider.
And
I'll
me
roll,
6.
I'll roll for spider. You rolled a 1.
1 for Spider.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
6 Seville. 9
9 for
Arisette.
Arisette.
17 for Rika.
Nice.
22.
22. And
5 total.
5 total.
Also, if it's, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go down in flames.
There
Sake.
is there's no damage. Instead, you
God.
each feel in sequence your entire life being pulled from your mind, including Eureka, as you see the images, birth, things that you don't have any memory of, things that happen to you, passing quicker and quicker and quicker. You see
Stop.
what happened to your family. You see everything that happened in your life to this point, flashing by. It might actually give you insights on some things that we'll talk about later, as information flows so quickly through your mind, and then and he flows down
This guy's such a badass.
down here to you and
Hello.
pulls his hand like this, and you're all instantly
Ah,
pulled in around him.
He's so cool.
you could have just said gather up.
No, he's kind of a dick.
Why just like
This guy's
ask?
the king of Gishin.
Control.
He's the Gish king.
Except not that.
Not Eldritch Knight.
Sparky.
Not
just
Sparky,
hang
who
out.
feels so
Sparky-
excluded he passes out.
He's not a person.
Okay, you know what?
Dropped to 0 HP from FOMO.
Sorry.
He already dropped to 0 HP 10 minutes ago.
You have wandered into my lair. It has been many thousands of years since I have seen or spoken to any being. Thousands. Thousands of years.
That's okay. It's the first time getting out in a while, right? I'm fine. Yeah, we'll ease into this.
Do you know the name Valoran's Hope?
Are you Valor?
the keeper of Valoran's knowledge.
Does Valoran know how to kill Fernuge? I mean, it's back, so I'm guessing not. But you know,
What is Valoran's knowledge? What does that mean?
I don't know, Fornuge.
What is your name?
My name. Hold on, wrong page.
He pauses for a moment as he.
My name is Urath the Last.
Ura?
Rathalos?
The last.
The Last.
What, can you not reproduce?
You're whispering. What did you say? No.
He's the last standing of the hope, I guess.
Reproduce. I am not in my original form. I thought that was rather obvious.
Oh,
He's in his bones.
right.
Urath.
Right.
There is a great evil plaguing this land.
I have seen everything through your eyes. This Fornuge I did not know in my time.
What did you know? What did you fight? I thought he fought Fernuge. Who did you fight? Who'd you fight?
I have fought many things in my time, but my purpose is to protect that Valoran left behind before he left this realm.
Which is.
It has many names, but I believe you call it Coronar,
You mean the planet?
the world,
Well,
or Nakuli more locally. I've seen the departing, but I did not sense it happening. We
So
are-
you're trying to protect Anachrony.
My purpose is to protect information that Valoran left behind. When a god looks to you. Yes.
keep it together, keep it there. In the moment,
I'm in.
stay
Wasn't
there.
me that, bro.
Stay there.
That wasn't. When a god gives you a challenge, a task, you do that task. Do not question. I gave up everything for this life. This is not even a life, but I protect his information for those that will follow, as many have done over the years. It has been thousands of years since anyone has breached these halls.
So you just stand here all day protecting the information. Going like this.
I keep myself in a suspended sort of state. Otherwise, even in this form, madness would take me.
It's a cruel fate you've been bestowed.
No, it is my honor and my pleasure to do this for Valoran.
I understand.
I say this in Akia.
Thank you.
Yeah, Akia.
IKEA.
I say this from the window of my IKEA.
Do you know the seal at the Zeech?
I did not know it before I looked into your mind. There are many ancient evils that come to this realm and others. The one of which you are guarding was real, Caliban de Corsican. It was real and it is loose.
You know how to kill it.
I know how to kill many things.
That's all we could do was seal it.
It is no longer sealed.
I
It, as you were released in the departing. But you. You do not know what happened to you.
No one knows what happens to me.
Yet these are not quite friends, I see.
Hey,
I don't know how to explain it, and I'm only making vague assumptions at the moment, and I'm not sure.
I am going off of your own perceptions. They have other perceptions of you. More favorable than yours.
you don't like us?
I don't think it. I'll talk about it later.
He is
doesn't
more
like us.
He is more confused.
Doesn't matter right now.
He is in more pain than you realize. You were lost in the area that our people came from originally.
Oh, Joy. Where is that?
It is known by many names, but most call it the Astral Sea. I see you have no memory of floating there.
Oh, I remember being torn apart there.
You were torn apart.
Yeah, a
Go-
conscience of it.
Your force of will brought you back together, which is quite impressive for one so young.
Yeah, it was a joy.
But you don't know how many years it took you, or how long you suffered.
No.
You are tied to that creature.
Great.
It hunts you and seeks you. You will have to deal with it, but I see you all have interesting pasts. I will judge you and either let you leave or I will keep you here with me.
No, thank you. We're good. I think we'll leave.
Unfortunately, that is my task, Rika.
I have a question for you. No, why did the ceiling become the floor? What was the purpose of that?
There are many protections of these chambers. Some of the stone that is used in the creation of these chambers comes from another realm.
Could I get some of it?
No.
With a shot.
No, definitely not.
Eon's old and his patience is being tested.
Well,
Welcome to talking to people.
It is easier to float in my state than it is to talk to some. Some have not made it and are at the bottom of these lava pits. And as you look over, you can see that there seems to be some kind of stone that retracted that exposed this lava. You can see that would easily slide and close it again.
what are these lava pits for? They're just here, or is there a purpose?
Therefore, disposing of things that I no longer want to talk to.
It's also fine lighting.
Mood lighting.
Oh yeah.
Can I give it a shot, or?
We came here for knowledge, right? Can we move on to the knowledge part?
She swims in lava. It's impressive.
I know she does not know. Yes,
Oh, sorry.
I have already seen everything in
All
your
right.
heart and your mind. And yes, Angarika, you can travel by lava.
Mm-hmm.
But be careful where it takes you.
He's right. You don't want to go to a strange place.
My task is to pass on Valoran's information, not all this minutia of your own small, short lives.
Please, yes.
All right then.
Whatever you can tell us.
He, once again, slowly looks at all of you. And the skull, which is not human, again, this is a gith in origin. So it's a little more angular, it's a little sharper, the bones of this skull. And slowly, one by one, looks at you. The deep eye sockets unnerving as it passes over. And once again, you feel something penetrate you in a different way than mentally before. Something that tugs at you at a place that you can't normally feel, and yet it's being. I'm not. I'm just. It's a very unusual feeling. It's not pleasant, and there's a desperation that immediately floods into you as you feel it, almost as if it had been tugged out of you, that your life would end in a different way than any corporeal form. And so it's extremely unnerving and scary as it happens to each of you in turn. Kian, seeker of a lost god, Seville fighting for a kingdom you do question in your heart. Caliban tied to a darkness you have yet to face. Rika, full of hate, unwarranted.
There's more of us, you know.
Ariset, brought here at the behest of another goddess. and Spider given a new life through mercy. Valoran's magic, his gift to the world, was in friendship, in teamwork, and in combining elements that work only together. Your only hope of defeating this darkness, I do now know of what you fight. It has itself many names, across many planes, across many worlds. The birth of evil. From my knowledge, it cannot be killed. It can only be returned. Some say that that evil is already dead. And perhaps your necromancers are trying to raise a dead god. But as it has already returned, I see that point as moot. In order to defeat it, you will require the combination of all forms of magic available to you. The magic of nature, the magic of the arcane, of which you have no practitioners. Even slightly severe, it's beyond your power. The wild magic imbued in the multiplanes and the multiverse. Erised, Caliban, you both tap that magic. The magic of the gods themselves. None have. The faintest threads reach out to you. It reaches some, Kian, Seville, Erised, Spider. Others resistant. Rika, Caliban. The gods are not as gone as you think, though they are not here in power. You must find all forms of magic, combine them to defeat your enemy. And he just turns and starts slowly drifting, pushing past you, Kian. You just feel this cold, emanating up.
Can you give us anything else to help us? Can you give us any magic or something, or tell us where to find it?
The magic is within you already. Or you need to
Saying that.
find other members to fill the gaps. Continue on your mission. You will have to return the gods, or at least one of them, in order to have a chance against Fornuge.
Is there another way out of here besides the way we came?
I can send you anywhere.
Wait,
Where's this sheep?
wait.
It's
Can we rest first? Will you keep us safe?
it's by the stone giants. But we didn't find it, but it's somewhere around.
So we have to combine all forms of magic to what?
Yep.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
You have in your possession a key, a heart. You need to travel to that plane and you will receive more help for some of the missing items.
Can you send us there?
That I cannot. I can send you anywhere on this plane.
So that the heart will, the idol will lead to another plane.
Erised, you know. You have seen it. You know the way.
Right.
Makutha. The portal I went through in Makutha.
Yeah, I went through it too.
Do you remember what we saw?
I mean, it was more like what I felt than what I saw. I didn't really see anything.
I saw. It is where the Orun are from. They will help.
They will help. What thought they weren't helping. The site we met at, that being, they said they were not.
Caliban knows that they are helping. They are, with their limited reach in this world, hiding the remaining sites from the necromancers.
Yeah.
The Imruk, as they are.
Remember what I said when I saw the little meeting?
Yeah,
They couldn't find any of them.
right.
They don't know where they are.
I know that.
The only reason they probably find any of them is because we lead them to it.
Oops. Oh, that's the wrong one too.
So then,
Well, we need to find the divine thing, right? We gotta find Shadowell's book.
right? That's near
I know.
the Easter room.
So, which way do you want to go?
Wait. We can ask him more questions.
Seek out Chaturel's artifacts. It will empower one of you. But that choice might surprise you and must be decided at the time.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry for my. Sometimes I have a bit of an attitude. Don't worry about it. Do you perhaps know where my father is? You seem to know a lot of things. Could you tell me where he is?
You have already seen him. He is entrapped in the east, in a keep known as Fel Nadris, where your final enemy will lie.
That's convenient.
Drevin.
All right.
What do you know of the Archmage Drevin and Felonadris?
I know only what you know, but can see more threads than you. That land was not corrupted in my time. There was no consortium of dragons. The Gith, my people, came to this world over 5,000 years prior to this time. And when Valoran left, as gods sometimes do, he left me behind as a protector of his final information. Others have sought me. A group, thousands of years before, searching a darkness, though they did not call it Fornuge. I believe was the same creature that you fight now.
What did they call it back then?
That's a good question. I do have the answer. Stand by. Keon, I see the confusion and pain in your heart.
Well, that's it. That's. I feel like we're no closer than we were before finding this chamber.
I think we got a couple good ideas. I mean, Rika's been looking for her dad. We know where her dad is now. That's nice. You think that's nice? I think that's nice.
It's great. Really. We need some more magic. So that's a great thing to know.
I'm basically confirmed on what I've been putting together. That's not fun. And we need to find.
Keon, I have given you the very information of how to defeat your Fornuge. Information you are not on the road to find. And yet you say I give you nothing. Perhaps you are not unworthy. Perhaps there's a reason your goddess does not reach out to you.
Yeah, perhaps. And I'll just turn.
Your anger is childish, Keon, and will lead you nowhere.
Hey, stop it. You don't have to say that to him.
I do. He needs to hear it.
He's been through a lot.
Yes, more than you know.
So give him a break.
No. You are not here for fun. You are not here seeking knowledge of riches or self-fulfillment. You are here for information on how to fight a darkness?
The magic is within us. That's the most fucking bullshit thing I have ever heard in my
And
entire
you wonder why the
life.
gods don't talk to you?
No, I don't wonder why the gods don't talk to me. I know why the gods don't talk to me. Don't fucking feed me that same shit over and over again. Give us specific steps. Tell us what we need. The magic is within us. Yes, we do have magical practitioners. Tell us what spells we need. Tell us who we need to talk to. Tell us the relics that have worked before. There has to be more information. You can't tell me that you have spent 5,000 years guarding 4 sentences of information.
I give you what you need, Keon.
It's all right, man. We'll figure it out. You want a drink?
When you leave this place, and on those dark hours of the night, look back at this moment and feel your failure, and perhaps it will lead you to a place of salvation.
Yes, I'll remember the
Now
power
you
of
are
friendship.
Lost.
And I'm just out.
He pulls you up here, and Keon is solid stone.
What did you do to him?
Hey, we need him.
I told you I will judge, and either keep you or let you go.
Well, let him go.
No.
Well, let me just put it to you like this. I think we're the only ones in this continent that can do anything about Farnooge. So it would help if you wouldn't take things so personally. Because he's just having a bit of a
He's having a bad day.
trial with this whole thing. It's been a frustrating journey
This whole thing
so
is
far.
a trial.
But it's been a frustrating journey so
I'm
far.
sure it is, Civil Ranta of the Edgeguard. I know your pain as well. This is a task that only you can take.
Yes.
If he was meant to go with you, then he will learn or he will fall.
He will learn as stone.
Well, why are you to judge his fire inside? Perhaps that's what he needs to.
I judge not his
Back away.
fire, I judge the closed mind that he possesses. His pain might be too great to aid you all.
I think he's done pretty good so far. If you talked about friends, I'd much rather have Keon by your side than not.
Agreed.
Yeah. It'd be nice if you just let him go. We'll get him to stop talking. You can send us on your way. You don't got to worry about him. Otherwise, he's just going to take up space.
I mean, unless, and I mean no disrespect, unless you're going to get yourself out of this chamber, pick up a sword, or whittle that
Keon.
magic around.
Oh.
Disappears, and you appear in front of him, inches from his face.
Still stone?
Nope, corporeal once again.
See how hard was that?
And you say that your friends, the power within you, mean nothing. I just condemned you to an eternity of stone, and your friends saved you from it. Don't question it again. There's much inside you.
All right.
She will lead you.
Yeah.
Just waves his hand. You appear next to your friends again. This information is not as vague as you think. Now, that is all I have to impart. Where would you go?
Let's get that book first.
Can we take a rest first? Would you watch over us for a bit?
No. Where would you go?
You know the tallest tree? You must have seen it if you probed our minds. It's
A little
somewhere
no, friend.
near the Easter Room over
I
the.
do not know it. I see it only in your vision, but I can guess the area. It
That's
was
where we
not in
think-
existence in my time.
Well, that's where we think the weapons that you spoke about are. Chaterel's blessings or gifts.
Indeed, as you were told by Dolly, you start at the tallest tree, the mother tree,
That's the one.
and go from there. Would it be that you travel there?
Do we want to get this the axe beaks? Or
Yeah, I was
blade
about to ask the
beaks?
same question. Like, could you bring our mounts as well?
Yes.
There we go.
Sweet.
Good,
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to leave Siobhan.
And this may be stepping a little bounds, but your stone friends that you have filtering your place, would you send one out with us to help assist?
I will not be sending you out the way you came in.
Through the lava? Are we going through the lava?
I was
Not going through the lava.
Oh, well, I'd love to try it.
If that is all,
okay. Come on.
are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Is it safe there? Because I'm
No, probably
Not doing great, and I could really use a bit of sleep, perhaps.
A foot rub? Aracet will do that.
All right.
Nothing.
Yes.
Safe enough anyway.
I think we just go. I mean, it makes up a lot of time for this diversion. So, yeah, let's get over to the Easter room and see elves.
Then you are ready.
yes.
And
Bye?
you all get immediately pulled together, like you slam into each other, except there's no pain. And in that rush and the swirl of light and energy and sound, you suddenly there's a blinding light in the sky, and as your eyes adjust, you have to pull your goggles down. All you see is green. Everywhere you look is beautiful green
Oh, thank
trees, and you're in a
God.
gorgeous forest. But as you turn around, you can see maybe 10 miles away a tree that must be 1,000 feet high, dominating the sky. You can see even from this distance that there are cities that seem to just climb up and around in pockets of buildings that go up into this massive structure.
Oh
I
shit.
see the tree and I'm very excited, but before I do anything, I just throw myself on the ground and I like roll around in the grass like a dog.
And
Just
suddenly
like,
there's this like huge head over you, this sharp teeth.
hello
and-
there.
Ah, Siobhan.
And all of you have blade beaks.
Oh, thank goodness.
Fly to the tree.
I could not live
All of
without
you.
Judd's blade beak sounds.
Hey.
Have blade beaks.
Wait, Spider has one and I have one?
Well, okay, Spider doesn't, but
Wow.
You have a
but the
blade.
rest of you,
Yeah.
I have a blade beak.
you have your blade beak,
What?
What?
and it, you see.
It's
Resurrection
back to life?
Yeah.
with a wish spell.
A what?
Don't worry. I'm guessing.
Damn.
What the fuck?
All right.
We should go back to him.
I shouldn't have.
Are we going to this
Yeah,
big
that was
tree or
awesome.
what?
Hello.
Yeah, let's go to the tree.
And it like kind of like picks you up.
Yeah.
and kind of you just grab it and it throws you on its back
Oh my
and
goodness.
just like
Hugger.
and just takes off. You watch as Rika just disappears up into
Bye, everyone.
the sky. And the rest of you, you think we're ending now? You're all packing up your shit?
We're not done. We still got plenty
Oh,
more.
We're playing for hours, my.
oh fuck yeah! All right then.
I'm kidding.
Dude, well, I'm
So
I'm like,
as
what?
as she goes
I
up
know-
under
I
the
know the
sky,
crash- the
and the
timbre
rest
of
of
his
you like
voice.
Yep.
follow suit, jump on your blade beaks, and Spider jumps on with you, and one by
What?
one you take.
Wait, whoa.
No, he jumps on with you. 'cause
Oh,
you're up,
dick.
you're up in the sky. You took
right.
off.
Gone.
Fine.
Oh my
You didn't
gosh.
you didn't wait for Spider.
You didn't wait for Thunder Dick.
I would not do that. That is correct.
Thunder, no,
So
Thunder
can you go
Dick.
faster and catch up? Maybe I can jump over. And,
Yeah,
and
well,
ride
let's
with
do
you.
that. I did that once. Let's do that.
Yeah, you made it look easy. And you all take to the sky as you see this massive, gorgeous, beautiful tree dominating the structure. You look back and you can see that there are mountains far in the distance,
Ooh, we're
which
Beyond
you
the
recognize
wall.
as the Kuru Mountains.
Yeah.
And you get some bearings. And as you all fly towards this tree, that's where we're going to leave it.
We survived!
This was reverse psychology
not
here.
have
He
to
was
attack
like, oh yeah,
anyone.
like you'd be like, oh what? You think we're packing up?
Yeah.
I wish.
It almost
But
worked.
who's
It almost worked.
I know.
psychologist?
I was like, I could play for like only 6 more hours.
Only 6. I know. We could do an all-nighter.
Fuck yeah, man. I can play
You
this
guys
game.
do that.
Keon fucked around. He found out, and but is still alive.
Yeah.
Man,
I like that little.
I was
burst.
hoping for a little more combat in that encounter, but you guys did really well. You
yeah,
like
you guys
you seemed
were
to
way
pick up
smarter
on
than
it.
me.
You guys metagamed that shit. But that's
We
fine.
metagame
No.
that shit.
Well, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, we had
Yeah.
Valoran's vaults.
Yeah, I mean, well.
You're
I
lucky
was
that
like, this
he
guy
speaks
seems
Gith.
evil. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, I had tongues. He would understand me no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
But
Yeah, when I see the golem, I was
the
like,
golem didn't even get to you, but man, they hit.
that was a
hit.
fun encounter though. I
really
like that
cool.
I mean, it's always rewarding when you can find a way to like not fight.
I agree. I think if you can outsmart it, it's better.
I also really like how they're like in the wall and you took it
Oh,
down. It's like
it's
a
so
little puzzle.
beautiful.
That's right
And,
So
oh,
beautiful.
so good.
That's DF. I
Yeah,
mean, that's,
Dwarven Forge
Dwarven
magic right
Forge
there.
has some amazing
really
shit.
cool.
Yeah, and I even have they have like other poses. So when I went to attack you, I was gonna
Oh,
swap
he's
them out.
Oh my gosh,
All right,
how much
tactical
fun.
We're
models.
adults.
They're
Yeah, it's
dope.
not toys. They're tactical
No,
models.
they aren't.
Yeah.
They're tools. Tools of the trade.
Totally.
So yes, they are tools. So we do have some dice to give away.
Oh yeah. Do
The
it.
word was
Teamwork.
teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
It does.
The scream work.
What?
I don't know.
I liked it. It was good.
Enter one time in chat if you haven't done that already, and we'll pull a winner. Ashley, let me know.
Ashley.
Ashley.
I was really hoping send us this little stone friend to come with us.
That was a good call,
yeah,
though.
it's good.
Those are his protectors.
From what? He seemed pretty strong.
Yeah, they
I just wanted to jump in that lava. I just didn't get a chance. I'm so bummed.
Should have
That-
bathed in it. Done a
I was
little
gonna,
backstroke.
but like
He told you you can do it.
That blade
I
beak
know.
No, we should have checked the
is
the
back to
water.
life.
There's probably some in the water, but nah.
Oh, sorry. I guess I had the music a little loud. I didn't see
think he-
anybody's
I think he
frantic messages.
wished
He'll bring
us.
us back
Yeah.
here one day.
Two of them.
Nah, probably.
He doesn't like us very much.
All
Boney
I think
McBonerson.
He's just, you know,
I think we got wished.
he's been like,
What?
We don't
It's the
know.
most powerful spell in the game.
We don't know.
Wish?
We don't know.
What is that?
Don't
wish.
worry about it.
Okay, you can't say it and then not tell me.
It's a wish.
Just wish for anything you want, you get it.
You get
yeah.
it. DM Fiat.
So what did we wish for?
No, I think
He
wished.
maybe he wished because that's how your blade beak came back to life.
Why
and
would
we
that?
just-
Why would he wish for my blade beak to come back to life?
Because he
You asked
saw
about-
wanted.
Yeah.
You asked about mounts.
with our mounts, and we said, okay,
Yeah.
you had a mount. Here's this mount. He's the memory of your mount.
You're just like zoop.
It's magic.
I'm so smart. I'm
He's-
glad I asked that.
Wicked high level. This thing is. But
Way to piss him off, Keon.
Oh, we have a winner. We have a winner.
Woo!
Lord Coyote 2000.
Congratulations!
Coming at you.
Coyote.
Coyote. Don't forget, everybody, we have a super important episode
Next.
week with Michelle Nguyen Bradley coming here.
I'm so
That's so
excited.
exciting.
We're super,
Nice.
super excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
You guys should
Please
be
Bring out A game.
Come check it out. I've got some epic shit set up for that.
We'll have Azar back.
Azar will be here.
Yep.
And I don't know if Catherine might be here. We don't know.
We'll see.
Don't
We'll see.
know.
I won't
Happen,
piss off
come
the
back.
Ultra Lich next time.
Yeah, don't.
The
don't.
Gigalich.
The Gigalich.
The Gigalich.
The Gigalich. I'm the Gigalich, Harry Potter.
The giggle.
Oh, thank you to our current patrons, Marty
Yes,
and
thank you.
Callum. We love you guys very much.
We
Thank
love you
for
so much.
supporting
In
what we do.
fact, Marty, I just saw that you re-upped your subscription, I think, like yesterday, and I want to say it was like 17 months. or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
So,
that's
We get to
crazy.
play for
Oh.
17 more months, guys. How fucking cool is that?
Huge heart to you and to all our other supporters. Thank you for the
so good.
follows and the subs and everything. We love you all. We'll see you next week. Don't forget, video game craziness with
With-
one of you. I don't know
Not
if
me
you're
this week, but
probably
soon.
Brent and myself, and then Winky's Wonderful Wares on
Wares.
Wednesday, and then
One
back
mini
here
painting.
on Friday. One mini painting for him.
Are we still on touring?
I have shit.
Are we?
This is what happens when I'm running.
I just realized that.
Shit.
And hello.
It's okay, you can see
We're
all of
big
us, it's
people
fine.
now.
Yeah, you can.
The train's fucking awesome.
We're so big. Well, actually, I guess I'm the same size, but you guys are bigger now.
We're tiny.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, now you're not so
Tiny
tiny.
face.
Tiny
We'll
face.
see you next week, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Hey.
Bye, then.
Bye, everybody.
fun.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye,